I'm Brendan. I'm playing Sterling Reynolds, the human commander.
My name is Amber Rose, and I'm playing Beatrice Adelaide Matilda Francesca Solomon Smith. She is a wood elf occultist.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Hodge. I play Robinil Rockapace, a wood elf bard.
I'm Daniel, and I run the wood elf monk named San Gomez Maxillian, the friendly neighborhood medicine man gypsy.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and I play May Brienne Shergo, the Go Get 'em rogue.
I'm Corey. I play Eduardo Delamonte, Wood Elf Ranger.
I am Trevor. I am the GM for this 13th campaign.
Honestly, the best idea I can possibly have is, like some sort of smoke or fire.
Like flashbangs and tear gas.
Because the problem is we don't know how the door's going to open, how big it's going to be, and how
I'm
big it's
gonna
going to close.
assume, because I did listen to the recording, and like those worker miner guys, they're going down. I don't think they're going up with
Well,
pickaxes.
presumably we're all going down.
Yeah.
I don't think...
Well, the question is, are the pickaxe and they're probably just going to try tunneling into, like, the solid wall that's impossible to break open.
Yeah, something like that.
I also assumed
But they're
that it was
prepared.
Oh yeah,
They have
were we able to
food
figure
and
out...
reserves.
Sorry, I can't remember and I haven't had a chance to listen to the recording yet. Were we able to read any of the runes on the floor, what it said?
The runes on the floor, not really.
Okay.
They probably once said something in Lemurian,
But
but
they've
they've
been
been
defaced so much
rubbed
over-
over, defaced, chipped out, stolen so frequently that
They don't say anything...
there's
but-
like 40 things they could say.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned that...
Like you're
Worst
pretty sure
game of
that
Hangman.
it's like the equivalent of like, yeah, it's like looking at a hangman that's like a third done.
Peter starts copying it down and just goes, screw it.
Yeah, she
It's like-
stops when she sees Grog was here on the pedestal.
Anyway, so last time you guys got to Gone, the great city of Fines, and amazingly managed to get through there without just losing all of your money.
More money.
Actually, we
We're
made a
going
profit
around on
there,
the way
didn't
back, by the
You
way.
did make a slight profit. I think you made like 3, but as opposed to losing like 25.
All thanks to stealing your desk.
And other things.
Yes, you put on a performance, robbed a bunch of people in the audience.
Yay.
Eduardo befriended the laird, got him drunk, and got him to write a note waiving the gate toll.
Wow.
By
Okay,
having
that's why
Yeah,
we
but-
can
By having him drunkenly write a note, at which point it trailed off the page onto his desk, and just continued along there. So in order to actually get through, you had to steal the laird's desk.
Which I did by getting these guys to get another desk and have it
We
on
got
the
your
front.
desk.
You have woken up from a tremendous hangover to find 4 weeks have passed.
some party.
Apparently, one of the things you drank was that weird snake wine stuff you got boxed out.
Just coma
You've just
potion.
been tripping balls for 4 weeks. You wake up and you go to check your inbox on your desk, and you find this is not your desk.
Was this writing just like...
I, Laird Erlich of Gone, hereby waive, and what the hell is this? This is almost illegible.
I imagine after 4 weeks of Beatrice running the ship, the crew is very happy you're awake.
What happened?
By the way, I am keeping the denied stamp.
I may very well
It's
just,
officially on my inventory list.
I may very well just, never drink again after being in a coma. So,
That's probably for the best.
Other things of note, you've determined upon waking up, that captain from the other ship you captured is gone.
oh,
Yeah, we kind of let him get away. He did sabotage the Bastila, but we caught it before it could do any damage.
Ballista.
Ballista, yeah.
We figured he was more harm, and there was like a time limit for that to get out
They
of the
were
desk.
getting through the gate and decided, well, we could go and hunt him down. But the odds of the laird having woken up and found out about this whole desk thing,
yeah.
we should probably just leave.
Yeah. No, it's fair enough. So we should... Oh, God.
So he apparently jumped ship somewhere in Gun and sabotaged your ballista on the way out, but you managed to spot that before you tried to fire it.
I wonder if he was lying about him hating the Legion. Probably.
Yeah, none of us apparently thought to roll a...
I was amazed that literally none of you asked to roll insight or anything about that. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You just gonna let that ride? Okay.
And that actually did occur to me yesterday, or last week after we went home. I was kind of like, oh.
Wait a minute.
We're not
At that
war
point,
with
I
the
was
Fire
like-
Nation, aren't we?
At that point, I was like, give it.
To be fair, that would have happened the moment we entered their territory. So
Now they're just prepared.
yeah.
A little more.
Well, I mean, like we're gonna have a hard time no matter what, so it can't make that big a difference. It's definitely gonna
How much
hurt
does he know about our ship?
a lot,
Yeah.
Well, he was on it for like a week and a half.
a lot.
Fair amount.
Does he know that we change our that we can change our?
I don't
No.
think we ever did that.
He was under but he was with somebody the whole time
With me in the rigging.
because he was supposed to have a guide at all times. He was supposed to have a guide. It was
me or him.
just beg. So I guess we should have specified something when we left.
Did you know why we were going where we were going?
No, we never told us.
He knew where you were going. I don't think you ever specified why.
Yeah,
Good.
pretty
Apart
much.
from that, you were carrying cargo.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he know all the names of the ship?
I don't
But
think
he
You're not
had
sure.
a guide the whole time. Would we have even shown him that?
we
You're not
didn't
sure.
change it.
All right, that's fine. We will deal with that as it comes. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Oh well.
Next time we kill the hostage.
Next time we killed freaking the Infernarch Legion members. It's just what we do.
Sorry, you're from the enemy.
Like,
Yeah, there goes that +1 to sailing.
Just keep those war crimes coming.
I mean, they're not prisoners. They're not
Yes, he
prisoners.
was.
I mean, no,
Took
they're
him
not.
prisoner.
No. I mean, like, when we're in battle, they're not prisoners until we, decide we want to take a prisoner. So then we just go,
Or
hey,
until they surrender.
we'll just be like, what? We didn't hear you. What? It's like, what happened?
Much like real battle. What? I didn't catch that. Stab.
I have tinnitus.
Must be from all those guns you were firing at us.
Yeah, basically, I know every single language, so I know how every surrender means means an insult to someone's mother in another language.
Yeah. Like, what'd you say about
You
my
have the
mom?
linguist
Stab.
Sorry?
You have the linguist speech? Or is it because you're a bard?
No.
I don't know. It was
a
a
joke.
bard. It's a
Oh,
joke.
okay. Oh, sorry. No, I was just like, do we have 2 people? I thought that was good. I was like, we got double the Lemurian.
All right.
Anyway,
Wait, so
And actually, Beatrice probably would be like, why didn't you
God,
tell
okay,
me? You
then
could.
I have to-
Just like wailing on him with her clipboard.
anyway, eventually, you guys made your way to Watchtower Island, which is actually a very large island, which is mostly covered in wilderness. There is a town of sorts, which is a ramshackle collection of homes that appear to have been built by people who didn't intend to stay on the island this long, but aren't really giving up either. There are a number of weird people on the island. A guy in full plate who just came off a boat. Typical adventurers. I'm sure you'll run into more of them as this session
They're
progresses.
annoying.
Jeffrey got robbed about 3 times.
oh god.
Rob back.
Yep, it's like a conga line of guys in black cloaks.
Wasn't that long.
Okay. You found the tower itself and the pedestal with the book on it, which is pretty much at all times occupied by adventurers scribbling things in it. There was a lady from some sort of church group who was trying to get people to stop trying to open the temple, probably full of evil magical artifacts. She was being mostly ignored. A number of you also spotted some people who were not adventurers, but were heading off into an area of the wilderness with pickaxes and shovels and food supplies. You would guess they're part of the people who are always attempting to dig into this place. I think you've actually been to this island before, yes?
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah. Every time you've come here, there's always people who are attempting to dig in. What generally happens is they've dug essentially a shaft straight down to bedrock, and from there they're just sort of spreading out in various directions over many, many years to try and find some way to get around it.
One day
So-
when someone tunnels into the to the edge of the island water.
Yeah,
This
they
is
They
have
have
why you're
actually
careful with
managed to
Minecraft.
get around the bedrock on one side, and they just keep hitting bedrock on this one side here.
After they ever played Minecraft, you never dig straight down.
No, that's Terraria.
Or
No,
Minecraft.
no, you absolutely do in Terraria. That is when you. That's exactly when you do because
You
you
just
create.
jump,
Yeah, you just create the
jump,
mine
back
shafts.
up.
Well, and it's like,
In Minecraft, if you dig straight down, you will fall into lava. Like, it's not you might fall into lava, it is you will fall into lava.
well, in Terraria,
But
you
you do
do
that-
fall
you
into
do that
lava,
in
but
real-
you see it
real
coming.
world,
True,
though.
you see it coming.
There are mine shafts, guys. Like
Yeah.
that, it actually makes a lot of sense. It's a lot less digging.
Yep.
Unless you're to strip mine, then I mean like
That's a lot more work.
it's a lot more work, but it's fucking awesome.
So the thing to keep in mind is they're not mining; they're trying to find a path.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know that every time you were on this island, this mine has gotten progressively more expansive, expanding network underground. It's also had a rotating collection of people who are attempting to do it.
How stable is that mine?
Probably not very.
Yeah.
If we cause a collapse, that might be enough of a disaster to get people cleared out.
Yeah, they're adventurers. You're a
Let's try.
serious.
We can try the simplest ideas first.
You see, it doesn't
You're
really
killing
work like that here.
innocents.
When a disaster
They can't be that innocent. They're adventurers.
These guys are going to run
Adventurers, by
towards
definition,
it.
they're blacker than
Pardon, what?
sin.
When
Suggestions that
disasters happen, these guys are going to run towards it.
That's the point.
examples are-
They'll be running towards the mine and away from the fucking room.
some suggestions have been to summon some kind of horrible Cthulhian monster to the other side of the island, so they will
Yeah,
go over there to fight
sure.
it. Running in, pretending to be from a neighboring village, and claiming dragons are attacking it, and hoping they'll.
What if we claim that we found like some cave and we went in and there was like Lemurian there were Lemurian like ruins in there, and we assumed that this is some sort of like entrance, but we were unable to go through with it because some giant creature came out and attacked us.
I
sure
think
we
they're
all
more
have-
inclined to believe us if we were trying to hide the information from them. So we have to do that, like, you know.
No, but like, what if we came back all beaten up? So essentially, what we're gonna do is like we're gonna
Fight
beat up
each other.
Well, no, it'd be like two of us that have to get beaten up, right? So I
Oh,
whatever.
gee, thanks.
Well, I mean, I can take it. I can take the beating.
I'm
whatever.
just going to quickly nominate Eduardo and Eduardo.
Like,
Everyone beat up him.
No.
And then I'll explain the rest of the plan.
No. I'm the
rest of
captain.
The plan is there isn't a rest of it.
I'm the captain. I'll take the hit. It's fine. And then I'll just walk and be like, and I'm also very charismatic, so I'll just walk and be like, and just give the whole story.
Okay, so we all have about 1 million ideas right now. I think we should deal with the money thing first,
Okay.
Yeah.
because Lemurian stuff is the Lemurian junk is going to get a lot less get a lot less worthless once people are able to actually get inside the place.
We're assuming.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
There is also the possibility that, you know, all of a sudden having a surplus of Lemurian junk.
Yeah.
But
Well, if
It would
we
be more
find-
accurate to say that once the ruin opens, prices will fluctuate.
yeah.
You don't know in what direction.
Yes.
For example, Brenda, the other thing they bought was what is basically a laser rifle,
Nice.
except it doesn't have any power. So they bought it for a lucre. Currently, it's an expensive and fancy-looking paperweight. However, if you can find something to power it, it might be awesome.
Like this fire sword. Damn it!
Just cuts it in half. Crap!
I'm right now trying to experiment with a way to use the power of rock and roll to power the laser rifle.
He's experiencing little success.
I wonder if there is a frequency that would, you know, maybe do something.
Anyway.
There's a frequency that'll make it fall apart. Called the resonance frequency.
Because I think we're on an island for the most part. We can just get half our supplies because the boat.
Well,
not
we've already-
going anywhere.
I think
We
we're already pretty
got
much
enough
stocked.
to stock
I
up on
started a
food.
fight actually, so we could buy morale at base.
How much
Do you want to
Between
just,
it-
like, stock everything up
Between the
to
person who
full?
stole
How
my
much
stuff
gold
and
do we
Batman.
How much lucre do we get?
43. We saved like a ridiculous amount because of
Get
what
the
you guys
sword.
did. Okay.
Okay, we'll get the
Sure.
sword and we'll knock morale up 2 more.
Because we're going into a cave
Well,
library thing.
if we're
Well,
going
it
if
can't
we're going
hurt
to
us
the
to
cave,
have-
I'm gonna lead with the fire sword that'll light the way.
and burn everything down.
Ah. There's spider webs. I'll see like
They're protein strands. They catch fire.
yeah.
You know,
Marion lights it.
here's an
Yay.
idea. Maybe
Alright, I need to change the stats now.
what all we have to do is... No, that won't work. This place is already boring enough as it is.
It's not boring to
Okay, so-
adventurers.
The other thing to keep in mind with your planning is this place has been an adventuring hub for
Long time.
decades.
Long time.
Chances are good that other adventurers have tried a number of plots before. So, clearing that room, you might get the new guys out of there. More guys who've been around for a while longer, they might have already fallen for that once before.
Dear guest.
He might want to have us have a fight to get in.
You know what
Dear
we
yes.
could do? We could just plain old...
There are certainly several
deal with
scenarios
the
that could lead to you
consequences
getting in a fight with them, but it's certainly not necessary.
I just hope no one else has gas masks.
I think fire is honestly our best option.
Basically, what I'm telling you is, it's certainly possible to get some of them to leave. It's virtually impossible to have the entire room empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if we did the fire thing on top of the whole I just came back from
I'd
a
say
cave that.
start with the simplest stuff with less risk. For
Not
example,
to, well, that's what I mean. Like, you beat the crap out of me, and I look like haggard as
What a
hell.
bag.
And I'm just like,
I'm suggesting Ghost
Flashy
Sound,
and fast.
Harry's voice. I have an idea.
all right,
Flashy,
See how many that
flashy
gets
and fast is my idea.
Sure.
If that doesn't work, we can try your idea, and it
All right.
doesn't have to. And then you don't have to be beat up.
Oh, do I need to get a list of supplies? Right.
All right, so we'll try my thing first. I
Sure.
guess a charisma check.
Okay, we're just jumping into it. There we go.
Well,
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
this,
we
Any
really
objections?
have. There's so many options we can go with this route.
but the thing is, like, this probably won't clear everybody. So,
No.
the thing is, unless we have another place
Wait.
in, like, another thing in place to do next to just try and like systematically clear more and more
Exactly.
people out, it's not actually going to be.
That's.
It won't have any.
How many
long-term effect
vicious
right now.
creatures are in the jungle?
Yeah, we need supplies.
Jungle around here?
Yeah, I know.
Fair number.
Yeah.
What if we bait out like 2 or 3 of the vicious creatures and lead them into the room?
Because then we're gonna be in that room too.
They die in one round by the sheer number, and it
Yeah.
would take many, many hours.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also a possibility that the door is not in the tower.
Yeah.
We're assuming that like the floor is going to open or something.
I just want to.
What happens is all the adventurers Nova and kill it in one round before it takes an action. If my jamming's any indication, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened.
All right.
They'll attack with their additional notes, and then it'll
overwhelm their
just die.
bloody freaking senses, so everyone's.
All right.
falling on their
Go ahead and try it.
Alright. That is an
pretty
18 on the die. Plus 8 is 26.
6, yeah. At least one full little group of them
Yeah.
scatter in every direction as soon as they hear that voice. They don't actually hear what it says. Just the instant they hear the voice at all, they just scatter in every direction.
Yeah.
There's still a bunch of them left, and they're just like, man, what was that noise?
It's almost like evolution.
They're all descended from various members of our parties.
Did they not hear it?
No, they did. They just have no idea who the hell that is.
Okay.
They didn't read the campaign backstory.
Okay.
Clearly.
All right. I mean, I'm okay. Wait, no. I'm actually already pretty beat up. I'm 32 out of 72 HP. So do I look pretty haggard right now?
Probably, yeah.
All right, cool. So
Mostly you look haggard with being hungover, but not so much with the wounds.
Drunker, the
All right,
lying
They're like there's
drunkard.
dried out blood on your shirt.
All right.
Okay, now stand still. I'll make
no,
this
no.
quick.
It shouldn't be blunts. It should be sharp, so that I start bleeding.
Okay, now stand still. I'll make this a quick incision.
All right, just not the
Not the face.
not the moneymaker. Although these are the moneymakers, so
Okay, so avoid the
Pretty sure
fist and just
moneymaker's
cut your face.
traditionally butt.
yeah,
His butt.
yeah, it would be his butt or
That's
groin,
true.
depending on how he feels that day. But I don't know. What's the best way to make it look like a creature attacked me? Like I guess like just a
Like
slash.
I'll make tiny puncture wounds in the
Claws,
shape of a
bite
jaw.
marks.
All right.
Yeah.
If we use,
This is a
can we
canine.
get the rapier to make it look like it was a claw? So we just do it in like
Can you just
concentric
get
lines.
bit by our certified baby rabies-free bat?
Huh?
Yeah, like you actually have 2 creatures on your ship that could just legitimately
Oh, yeah.
fight and
Yeah.
claw you.
Yeah.
You also have a snake man.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other creature? I thought the snake man
Snake
was
man.
the other creature.
Snake
Yeah.
man
Yeah.
and bat.
Yeah. All right. Snake man has claws, right?
Not so much. He has teeth though. Bitey teeth.
It was like, bite me.
What's up?
Do it. Please.
Snake man, I order you to bite me.
Please.
Slither tongue.
Wait a second.
I
We
know his
also,
name, don't worry.
okay, we do also have Slithertongue and his wife. They've got
Oh yeah.
psychic influences that could help us.
That could definitely help us.
Things.
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make me look like I was attacked, and we'll have Slithertongue and his wife go in there and try and like convince them to go out and try and find it.
You know, before we go about with self-inflicted wounds, maybe we could try talking to this one person who doesn't want it open in the first place.
She's just a crazy kook, though.
Yes.
Well, it can't hurt to talk
I mean,
to
it can't
her.
hurt, and
Don't tell her
she might
anything.
want to clear people out of that room anyways, and
might
then
have
try and
ideas.
lock it up, and we'll
I
just
think
be like,
she's been trying to for a
no,
while.
but we'll have a whole plot to do it, and then when they do clear out, we'll say we're gonna lock the doors of the room. Don't worry.
It does not have doors.
Damn it.
Big open archways.
They might have had doors at one point, but they've long since been broken apart.
Damn it.
And or stolen.
Or burned.
Yeah.
Probably not the first
Blew
thing
up.
that
Dynamite!
putting it on fire.
So, handing out like what, pamphlets or brochures or what?
Yeah, they're little pamphlets.
I'll take one.
Sure. It talks about how the dangers of magic in a very baby-esque tone. perhaps intended to talk to really, really stupid people.
So,
Who
players
can't
with a
take
negative
it.
intelligence score?
Yeah, or you know, players who can't take a hint without being beaten over the head with it.
Or
You
even
know,
after
the
they
kind that does stupid things even after rolling a 20 on intelligence check.
Yeah, and then having the GM literally just say, "That's a terrible idea. You shouldn't do that." I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that campaign.
Talks about the dangers of magic and how
Okay, other option.
the Lemurians. It talks about to you. It kind of reads like propaganda
I'm just gonna
almost,
hand everyone
claiming that
gas
the Lemurians
masks.
were actually deranged sorcerers
Pocket
from
bees.
a bygone era, and that people shouldn't be going into their ruins.
The best thing you can make is like.
Clearly, it was
Bandana
their
that you
use
piss
of
on.
sorcery that led to the downfall of their
Tear gas?
civilization.
Well, I know, but like
We
we don't
were
have. We
discussing-
don't have.
No,
We were
Uh,
discussing
we-
the
yeah, no,
masks
we
that the demon
discussed-
hunters used in Inuyasha.
Are we all gonna become like Victorian age doctors?
They all have the plague doctor masks. The other option, just something that we haven't considered.
And around
Is-
this point, those 4 guys who ran away from the ghost sound are probably back.
Yeah.
Ah,
The other option
Like, that's not gonna last forever.
yeah.
that we
Okay, we need
haven't
to coordinate
considered
this a bit better.
is we can just leave and come back when we're high enough level to trounce everyone.
Alright, I've got a plan, guys. We're gonna grind out to level 10.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the forest and
just-
kill a bunch of boars.
That sounds like an excellent plan. Let's go get rid of all the wildlife.
All right.
Okay, I think, is there some kind of inspiration check we can roll here to get a DM hint or something? Because I think we're at a pretty much
I gave you your
standstill.
DM hint. It's not possible to
Yeah.
completely
So
clear
I
the room.
think
You can reduce the number of people in it
I
via
just
any
don't
number
want
of these
anyone to
plans.
I think
the door's
no. I think
open.
our
Is there
three.
another
No.
option?
So what I'm
And
gonna
then
do?
we can
I
kill them all
think we should
after.
follow through with my plan, which is like I'll run in and try and convince them that there's some crazy cave that potentially leads somewhere,
Okay.
but there's a creature there. And then when some of them run out, then we're gonna have Slow the Tongue and his wife help convince them to leave, and then we're gonna have Vivian set a fire
Yes.
in the room to also assist that.
Okay.
I'm
And
not
then
gonna set up
we'll just
fire, though.
go
I'm
after
gonna
everyone else.
Smoke. I'm gonna do
Some kind of
flashbang
flashbang.
first, and then I'm gonna because she still needs to be able to see to write. And
Okay,
then
so yeah,
smoke bomb
that should be
and
good
tear
then.
bats.
Yeah, so then just do that, and then what is your plan?
First, before we
How
do any
about-
of that, I'm going to acquire some basic dungeoneering tools such as rope, pickaxes, some torches,
How much rope would you need to buy?
Infinite.
as much as I can get him to carry.
Get him to carry.
What's your strength?
14?
14?
You know, you have me carry.
We're all carrying rope. We're probably all going to carry some
I
rope,
come with
but-
rope.
I'm 18 strength.
I'll say each of you can
Actually,
maybe
screw
carry
rope.
50 to 100 feet of rope.
Okay.
We're all carrying at least 100 feet of rope with us.
If your strength's at least 14, I'll say you can carry 100, otherwise it's 50.
I'm carrying 50 feet of rope, guys.
Alright, we don't have to be the ones that writes it in the book. We can just get some chump to do it.
But then they know.
Yeah, but if it opens and you're the one that writes it down, you're going to be the target.
But if they don't know that, then it's fine.
We'd
because
rather
they're
not bring in more
blinded
people on this thing.
And flashbang.
We'd rather not bring in more people on this thing.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna follow through with the whole. I'm
Find
gonna.
an expendable crew member to do it.
Oh my god.
Red shirts.
I'm gonna get. So I think what we're gonna go through is I'm gonna get bitten either by the bat or by Slither Tongue. I'm
He
gonna.
just dies at
become
the
a
bottom of the
vampire.
pit.
I'm gonna run in
Falling damage.
and just go do my whole spiel. Right. Hopefully, some of them will leave, and Slither Tongue and his wife can help. And then we're gonna have the smoke
Hope
bombs
it's a
go off,
teleport.
and maybe the smoke
In
bombs.
the time everyone's been arguing, I just write it down.
You don't
No.
know.
Oh God.
He could make an intelligence check for his character to remember the ridiculous password.
True.
All right. If you're actually doing it, make that
Oh
roll.
my
It would,
God.
it would be very hard,
But
because
the
he
other-
doesn't know Lemurian.
Yeah, the other question is, does he know what?
I got
It's
an
a-
11.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so that is the plan. We're going through with it. You set up the bomb, and you know the trigger is essentially when, like essentially 2 minutes after everyone leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to stick up with her. Everyone has their mask and sunglasses.
Yeah, we will go buy all the equipment. These guys should beat him up.
No, I'm not getting beat up. I'm getting bitten
Yeah.
by.
If you guys are actually buying just a horde of like masks and goggles and stuff, I am gonna dock like 2 lucre or something for all this
Yeah,
stuff.
this is.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Also, can we say that the adventuring? What are you gonna charge us for the adventuring equipment?
I'm charging you 2 for various dungeoneering stuff.
Quick thing though, don't think it's a good idea to have Clarence do the biting or attacking, because we spent
Oh yeah,
a
fair
lot of
enough.
time
Okay,
training
Slither
it
tongue.
to not attack us.
Okay, fair enough.
Slither tongue and wife.
Slither tongue, let's go. Fight me.
Piggies!
They'll fight you. You don't have to roll like any check to get them to do that. They're just like, okay.
Well, no, I'm also going to tell them like what I need them to do.
Guys, are they poisonous?
Afterwards. That should be fine.
You're not sure.
Just
They don't think they are.
don't activate your venom glands, please.
I got a really good.
Can we?
I had a really
Can we-
good intelligence check
Should
on
we
them.
milk
Did
them?
we-
You want to tie? Some of them are.
Are the more snake-like
The more
ones?
snake-like they are, the more
so
likely
don't
they
let
are to
the
be.
wife
Slither
bite you.
tongue.
Right, we'll just test
Bite
it
me.
on the dock.
No. Slither tongue.
And that's why he's not here.
It's just like in bed, arms swollen up like a puff into a balloon. It's like, I hate all of you.
No, but he's just like he's a doctor, so he's treating himself all he does. He's like wham.
Yes,
wham,
he's treating
wham.
himself.
Yes,
Punching
by punching
his
it.
swollen
He's
arm.
trying to punch out all the. He's trying to punch out the venom. All right.
He's
You gotta hold
taking
it like
his
that.
medicine.
All right. So the tongue. Go ahead. What's the best, most like, looks the most brutal? I guess would be like.
Face.
All right. Go ahead.
like right there.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to ignore.
All right. Let's do it.
You get bitten on the face.
How much
I'm already
damage?
wrapping a
I'll
harness
say
around
this
me.
was recovered.
Okay. That's only one.
I'm already wrapping a harness around
All right. So I'm assuming you've set up the smoke bomb at this point.
We're making
it'll
sure
be
every-
on me.
Yeah, we're just waiting until
All right.
everyone's ready to go. So
Okay.
what
I
we
have
need
several.
is Slither tongue and his wife ready to start manipulating the masses. First to follow him out, and then after they're gone,
We need you back in too.
to increase
No.
people's panic.
Well, I'm not leading them anywhere. I'm just going to collapse on the ground as if I'm exhausted.
I will say, if you're coming up with a huge list of dungeoneering equipment to get, I'm just going to say I'm going to borrow a mechanic from Night's Black Agents. Just write dungeoneering equipment, and then if you need a specific thing, I'll have you roll intelligence. Like, if it's not like a super obvious thing like rope, roll intelligence. If you succeed, it occurred to you to bring that.
Okay, I only did just put inventory equipment. I didn't list. I'm listing off the things we're doing right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So
you're the
we're all
captain?
going to the room, but you guys are going to be, I'm assuming, outside or just like wandering around inside.
Are you wearing one of those masks?
Not
Or are
but-
you just going to take one for the team and get hit with the tear gas?
Well, he
I'm
theoretically.
gonna like
trying to
pass out on the
fix
ground, and when those people leave, right? Then I'll just be like,
I would probably resist falling to the ground because as soon as you fall to the ground, people are going to want to go and check on you, and then they'll know
correction, when you fall to the ground, they're going to loot you.
they are
Yeah.
adventurers, so
Yeah.
it's a whole.
you're. Okay.
I get all his value.
It's gonna be flashbang then tear gas.
Yeah, that lightsaber's
The
going to
other
fucking
option
go
All
off.
right, okay, fair
You might
enough.
want to
I will try to.
ground part.
How do I? Then what do I do?
Basically, just kind of like come in, like leaning up against the door, and be like, "Yeah, I gotta whatever." Your
And then
Christmas
I guess I'll be like, I need to like I gotta go see the dog. I got bit. I don't know what's going on. I feel.
Or
and
you
just,
can like
Oh
try
no,
leading them
no,
away
and
and
then
duck
like,
behind a wall or
oh no,
something.
and then like.
You could start behaving as though you're violently hallucinating, but that might undercut your story somewhat.
No, I'm gonna pretend that the
You can
bite is
follow
doing
and
something
have
to
them
me,
catch you.
and I need to see the like I need to go to the infirmary. All right, that's the plan.
You could have them catch you.
Oh my god, he's a werewolf!
That's not good, sir. All right, so that's the plan.
You might
I
need
got
to
it.
get ready with your arrows to take anyone who stays behind.
Oh no, we're gonna fight. That's probably gonna happen. Just so yeah. All right.
But we don't even know. The door might not be in the tower, guys.
But
the
that's
door might
but
be on the other
people,
side of the
after
island.
the bomb goes off, people are probably gonna fight when someone's doing shit on the.
All right, well,
book.
let's just at this point.
All right,
really,
so we're doing it.
There's no.
It's over.
So,
DC 0 intelligence check. If you get the door open, they're probably not going to fight you. They're going to run through the door.
Yeah.
But we're gonna fight them and kill them.
We could get our crew prepped to fight them off, but we're gonna lose 50% of our.
do we know where
Or
the
all of
door
our
is?
crews. We're gonna lose all of
No,
our
we
crew.
don't.
They're
That's
NPCs.
why I'm just
All
like,
right.
I don't want anyone else to actually know where
Okay, yeah.
anything
So
is
okay,
at
we're
that
we're just
moment.
this is the plan. We're doing it. All right. Get in position.
Okay, so.
Slither tongue and lady wife. Do the thing.
Are we just doing a flashbang or is there smoke? Because smoke will actually,
Yeah,
stop
no,
people
it's-
from seeing. We can telepathically communicate.
Yeah.
Smoke will probably be
No, I'm gonna have like
Flashbang into smoke bomb.
then smoke bomb.
Flashbang into smoke bomb.
flashbang, smoke bomb, tear gas.
You were just like,
Now let's do this.
Basically, all the grenades you can get.
Isn't tear gas?
that's my
my
Isn't
first
tear gas in
time.
itself a smoke bomb because it
Yeah.
creates a cloud? So yeah.
Because you know, he's described it as being like big archways, right? Which means there's pillars in between the archways. I basically see us like all on the outside of the.
It's gonna just, you know, because we're in open air, it will disperse quickly. So just saying.
All right.
Okay.
People are also. gonna
We are
run into
going.
the
We don't need to discuss this anymore.
I just,
Captain decision.
How fast can I write this in Lemurian?
You've been practicing.
Yeah, probably.
I'll say you can spend like an hour or so practicing writing and speed writing that.
Yeah. Which she burns all evidence of, by the way. Just for the record.
And in case we know it too. Just in case you die.
I was watching over her shoulder the whole time, but I still didn't remember.
She told you get out of her room.
She will also,
what are you doing?
Like a sideways Q with a hat? What the hell's that?
She will already be at the book before this happens. Beatrice should probably be at the book, ready to go. Would be
All
the
right.
way to do it.
So we're gonna go through with it.
Just
we spent enough time discussing this.
So, an hour practicing, and then a few hours in line waiting for her turn.
Yes.
Well, I don't have to actually be at the book. I just need a spot at the book where I know where I can write it in without it being off. So basically, I'm going to try to find a spot that is the same color scribbled underneath that is in the ink I am writing.
Or invisible ink.
Presumably, if writing over anything's going to work. Don't like that look.
The colors in the book are not really consistent enough.
I just want to find a spot where writing is going to be as unobvious.
Just get invisible ink.
Okay.
You know what's going to be
Literally,
hilarious?
the easiest way to do that would be to just write with something that is really hard to read innately, like yellow ink or something.
Fair enough.
You know what'd be hilarious? If this actually is a guest book, the password just has to be spoken.
I assumed it was to be spoken. Oh,
No, it has to be written in the book. You did actually.
Okay, backup contingency. If people start running towards
All
the
right.
smoke, we run out.
So I'm assuming I haven't had him bite me until right when I'm going to do it. So I'm still bleeding. All right, it's fresh. And then I'm going to run in and give the whole spiel of there. I found a cave out just on the other side of the island.
It's gonna be there's a cave.
I found a bunch of Lemurian ruins and I decided to investigate it by myself. But then this giant snake creature came out and attacked me and bit me on the face, right? And I knew I had to get out of there because I couldn't handle it myself.
I like that you have a face wound and you have to specify that it bit you.
It bit me right here.
It bit me.
Look at it
On the face. I can't stress that enough.
What kind of creature does that? Well, who bites the face? Honestly, who fights like that?
Panic is.
And then it's like, if we can get in there, I'm sure we can find something.
Less detail probably is your friend at this point. Just panic.
And then
feel like-
He hasn't given much detail.
Yeah, and then I'm
Where's
gonna.
the cave? Mark it on our map. Several people hold up maps.
It's somewhere over.
You marked
I
several
don't-
different places on
No,
the
I'm
island.
just gonna I'm gonna have hopefully there's blood on my hands. I'm just gonna
or just be like,
draw a
in-
circle right on something map and just like
Or
this
you,
area.
or you could just be like, in the mine shaft! The mine shaft! And like,
No,
everyone-
That'd be a harder check.
I've already drawn the circle, and I was like, that snake did something to me. I need to go to the doctor. And then I'm just gonna.
A couple of them are actually going to try and administer first aid to you by grabbing you.
Yeah.
they're helpful adventurers. What if you should be like, no, it's okay, I'm a doctor, I've got him.
Yeah.
But they don't.
One of them assures you that he's a doctor.
You trust him.
Daniel.
He does not look
Shows
like
up.
a doctor.
Yeah, by the way, keep
get
your
away
hand,
from me.
Keep your hand on your lightsaber.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay, so that's a nat 1, 5, and 18. So yeah, you could lose another recovery as they're trying to bandage your face, and one of them just ends up garroting you with a bandage.
Oh, okay.
Save up the flash.
So with
To be fair, it is cutting off circulation to the wound.
He's got a snake bite. We need to apply a tourniquet.
No, you idiots!
That's like page 1 of snake bite treatment. Don't do that.
okay, with Slithertongue's assistance, Slithertongue and wife's assistance.
So, do I make my charisma check now? All right.
Got
I'm
this.
assuming I can add a con man to this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This is exactly
19 on the dice.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a lot.
DC's only 15 because you got Slither Tongue as well.
All right, sweet.
Nice.
So a bunch of them head off that way.
Yay!
Storm off into the woods. A couple of them storm off towards Arturo's shack to buy random crap first.
I need equipment.
Arturo appreciates the increase in business. So you got rid of about half of them, I'd say.
Want to make sure that they're far enough away that doing
There's
the flash
still
bomb
that
stuff
orc in
isn't
the
going
book.
to. B, 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 B.
M-E-E-R.
Yeah, you guys have to watch her, make sure she can.
V.
So,
We'll just sneak over behind him and say random letters and lose track.
No, you have to keep her safe while she's writing it amidst the
All right,
chaos.
so
and him.
I guess I would have left it, and then did anybody come with me to the doctor's office?
are you
Probably those three dumbasses.
Damn it!
We're all wearing varieties of clerical
would you
vestments.
actually go to the doctor's office, or you
Well,
just waiting outside?
But here's the thing: there's people with me trying to, so I have to keep the act up, right?
Okay, just someone
No,
else
you
from our
can
crew.
you can do another one. It's like, oh look, I healed. That's why I'm
One of
saying
them
like.
offers you whiskey.
I'm gonna drink the whiskey, and then I'm gonna make myself make them think I feel a lot better. All right.
It's like, I'm
Or
good.
just have like slow.
Yeah, you're feeling better. Maybe you should tell us more about what's in that ruin.
I don't know. I got out of there pretty quick, and it was real dark.
Just one of you guys just come up and say, "I'm from
Actually,
his
they
crew.
start badgering you with
he's,
questions.
He's from our crew. I've got him. I've got him.
Meet us at the wherever later.
Can I consider you my friend?
Yes.
Stab.
Wrong answer.
No. It's my. No, I'm not actually doing that. Jesus Christ.
That's what I was to say. Are you actually starting a fight?
No. I was just saying that as a joke for the hand of the Dread Captain power. It's like, oh, you're my ally then. Slice. Yay!
You're pretty sure he was.
All right.
Okay, let's move forward.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and convince them that I'm fine, and I'm gonna go to my ship.
But we don't actually
And
want
then
you
tell
to
them
the
to leave me
ship.
alone. I'm telling them to leave me alone.
But they're gonna expect you to go towards the ship.
That's
I
why
tell
you
them-
should just stay. It's like, no, I need to stay here and catch my breath.
That.
The problem is they're adventurers.
Yeah.
No adventurer has ever in the history of any game accepted. Can we stop talking about this? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have more
this is where
annoying
we go.
questions.
Slithertongue, Slithertongue's wife, Mrs. Slithertongue.
Well, those two are the guys.
Actually, you know what? No, they're gonna loot me. Fuck.
Just Slithertongue.
It's almost
Mrs.
like
Slithertongue.
dealing with adventurers is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
could come in, try to
That's
save
why everything
you,
costs so
pretend
much
that
money.
you're actually crazy.
Or can we just ask the tongues to go and suggest they move
Mr.
along?
Mrs. and Mr. Tongue.
Exactly.
Maybe I should start going crazy and thrashing about, waving a sword of flame.
No, not a room full of adventurers.
Not a room full. It's 3 of them.
No,
We're outside.
half the room
It'd be
is
a
still
fight.
full.
But yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Why
just
that's bickering's going on? You're writing.
Well, you can just
Yeah,
stay in
do-
the room
no,
until
No, just
I
do the
get
smoke bomb
bomb.
thing. Just do this. Just do it.
I guess
Yeah.
I could write the whole password except for the last word and be like, ready?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Viv, just do it.
Okay. Well, get your stuff. Cover your eyes or something, guys.
Yeah, if you wander back into the room, but make sure you're prepared for the smoke bomb and they're not.
So, are we all wearing business suits?
No.
You put on the masks. It's payday.
Yeah. Masks and cover your eyes.
Yeah, count us in, basically. Everyone be
Yeah, that's gonna be
inconspicuously
like
ready to
how
fire.
many guys are gonna.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say I walk back in there and tell them, hey, we need to get out of it. You guys need to go help.
Are you rolling to see the smoke bomb?
They're rolling perception, I think.
Yeah.
I'm rolling perception checks to see if they notice you putting masks on before you throw them.
Oh, okay.
Several of them
Ready.
take out masks. They don't put them on yet, but they're like looking at the other guys there who have like masks and stuff.
Yeah.
Kill those ones
Just-
first.
No, that's why I said cover
Yeah.
your eyes first.
No, just go ahead.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, I
Flash bomb first. Don't
flashbang first.
count us in so that we can be prepared.
Flashbang, come on,
Flashbang.
flashbang.
Yeah. It's like 3, 2, 1, 0.
Flashbang. Yeah.
So you're throwing flashbang in the room?
Yeah.
Now they get to make saves.
Yeah.
No. I've seen quite high numbers.
8 of them cover their eyes and collapse to the ground screaming. 7 of them stand there apparently completely unconcerned. They made their saves, so naturally that means they're perfectly fine and are not impaired in any way whatsoever, right?
Smoke
They
bomb.
literally just went like, and they're just like, huh.
They must be half blind.
No,
Yeah. Follow
And
no,
the
they're
as soon as-
adventurers.
smoke
They
bomb.
made a saving throw, so therefore they think they're not debilitated in any way or affected.
Alright, so as soon as the bang went off, we all ready for the smoke bomb, which is coming.
Well, the
7 of them draw weapons.
Yeah.
Are you throwing the smoke bomb or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It happens after the flashbang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoke bomb.
Sure.
I'm still outside.
I'm really
I think I'm still outside.
Are you
Yeah,
writing
you're at the
it?
medical clinic.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just gonna. I say, get away from me! I need to go tell the people inside to go help with the monster. And I go to the.
You're heading out for the room.
Yeah.
They follow you.
Yep.
All right, I'm writing.
So, what?
So you throw a smoke bomb in there.
Yeah.
All of you can roll initiative
Yeah.
because they are just going to start fighting you at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo. Oh crap! Don't tell me your initiatives.
It's okay, dude.
I want initiative bonuses to 3 people: Amber, you, and
You might wanna get
you.
yourself in
No,
there.
no him.
Oh, no, wait. No,
No,
don't use
you.
me.
I need it on you so you can do your songs.
I don't have a song.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was.
Well, my only concern with getting you there first is we want to get you in there before the doors open.
No, I automatically get mine no matter what. It's 3
Oh,
other
okay.
people.
Oh,
What is
Plus 4 initiative.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
so how many of the adventurers move on their own initiative?
Pardon?
I assume the adventurers aren't all moving on their own initiatives.
I'm just organizing them by groups.
That works.
Great. Yep. Write faster.
Can I run in their show? Their
Yeah.
owl
How
exterminators?
fast does she write? 'Cause-
We would have time, wouldn't we?
No, I said get ready, and then
roll bureaucracy to see how fast
because
you're
I thought you wrote it all and then had the last word.
But we don't write that.
Well, you
I guess then if I write the last word, then I've written one extra word. So yeah.
Totally used the wrong color.
That was 20. It's not us. Was it? No.
No, I just realized after I did it, I wrote it in the wrong color.
Well, we're the bad guys at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In somebody's eyes.
The last time I tried to
Societies.
play the bad guy here, it didn't really work out so well. That guy never did give me a refund.
Alright.
And he was never forgiven. Well, worst comes to worst, we
27 for
TPK
me.
and we roll up new characters.
Robino?
13.
Eduardo?
I had it in my head. I forgot.
Abraham?
Let me add it up again.
23.
Eddie?
Also 23.
18.
Not too bad overall.
Just finish
I'm
writing
about to
the
get
thing.
stabbed in the back.
Just finish writing.
I don't suppose I'm allowed to, before combat
wonder-
starts, trigger
Huh.
my
I actually
stance
have
of
a.
necessity.
I can probably get a sneak attack on a guy.
Probably not.
No, on one of the clerics. Because I'd be like, hey, look over there.
I don't know who he was referring
Well,
to. I
you're
was
not
thinking,
here
assumed he was
yet.
But I do get there. I know. I was just thinking about when that happens.
Worst case that happens, I just vamoose first.
So I'm starting out at lower HP.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
know. That's why I was like,
It'll be interesting.
yeah.
Sorry. The names of the.
Tanks, stabbers, healbots, and boom. That's their jobs.
I appreciate that.
Alright. There are
How are the
7
tanks going? What?
because they rolled the highest.
Yeah, but
They crit, Brendan. That means they do everything flawlessly.
they're tanks. Their dex score should be shite.
It's shite. They
But
crit and
they
only got
got
29.
Yeah.
Anyway.
To be fair, if I crit, I'd only get 28, so.
Me too.
Yep.
That's with the bonus.
So various
With your
tanks.
bonus, I get a little more than that. How min-maxed are you?
So guys,
How many are in
what's
each
our
group?
priority? Still getting in,
not
right?
bad.
Still getting in.
So
Okay.
just finish writing.
Yeah, I'm just
let's say
writing.
there's 3
I am doing
tanks.
nothing but
Okay.
writing, also activating my stance of necessity.
All the rest have 1? Or no?
Well, the clerics went with Brendan.
I'm not.
Okay.
They're not arriving right away.
Okay.
There's 3 of them that are arriving later.
Oh, I've already used Overworld.
Clerics.
You can see when the bomb went up, like,
Stabbers.
the snake people! And then you run back.
Snake people.
No. My plan is like, oh god, what's happening in there? Like, clerics,
So, yeah,
go
let's-
livestigate.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
get
gonna
more attention.
rest here. Well, the clerics are gonna be in there anyways. I'm
You're
just
gonna
gonna,
be giving everyone free saving throws.
Saving throws and healing.
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna tell them to go in, and I'll stab them one of the guys right in the back of the head.
If we're very lucky, these will be level 1 adventures, but I don't think we're lucky.
No.
If you've ever played TF2, you know, target the meta first.
That explains why I died so much in DF.
Tanks are going to come in.
I always try to snipe the heavy
So
first.
you 4 are in various places. You're at
Do that, the
opponent.
medic runs
Yep.
away
Scribbling
and
in a
keeps you
blue.
in charge.
You
I'm
threw
probably
a
going to
grenade
get
at
stabbed
people, so
by-
you're definitely getting attacked.
Yeah.
One of you is also getting attacked, and you're at a book, so you're getting attacked.
Yeah, I'm like, I assumed I'm getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if these things work. Forget.
These look interesting. Whoops!
Yeah.
Oops, what did I just do?
Look at this hot soup. Oh no!
Is it bad that whenever someone mentions soup, I see Dr. Horrible at the soup kitchen?
No, that's a great series. And the hammer
Just like that one scene though,
is his penis.
I enjoy that I see a single digit. That doesn't actually mean I'm not gonna get hit, but
It probably is on you.
well, they're
You get
tanks.
missed is 22 on you, Vivian,
Yeah.
and 28 on Eduardo.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
So both of you take 18 damage. It's
there's
whatever
smoke
time of
fills
day
the
you
room.
want it to be, because you instigated this.
Yeah. Smoke fills the room, so presumably that's also going to be
I want
covered.
it to be getting dark.
The twilight.
Twilight.
So the flashbang draws more attention from the surrounding crowd.
Baseline damage for a 4th level monster. Anyway, Sterling, you don't arrive this round. Abraham, you can fight in spirit for a round though.
No, before we executed the plan, I was telling Abraham all about the ambushes that we used to pull, and something similar to this actually happened, and essentially how to deal with the people who are somehow immune to flashbangs. So yeah,
That last time you met adventurers,
Yeah.
man, they're annoying.
it's like what the hell? But yeah,
You just shrug off stinger grenades now. Yep.
what's the point of tear gas?
I guess I can't tell who has masks on because of the smoke. Yeah.
Just murder.
Okay.
Murder.
Yeah, someone attacked me.
But you can try and thieving check anybody that you spot with one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The one that just hate you has one.
Okay. I'll thieving strike him.
However, is an intended object.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, right.
Because he's keeping it.
Actually, is it has to be something in hand or something like that?
No, it has. It has to be something not in hand.
Yeah, because it's on his face, so it's not actually in hand.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing it.
Yeah.
I would say you could probably try and get it.
Okay.
You don't have to know if all of these guys
Mechanically
are
speaking,
insane.
it would make sense that you're able to remove a mask.
And
not sure.
what action does it take for me to drop
It's
the
interesting
tear
how
gas?
throwing a grenade at a group of people causes them to quickly become one team against you.
Yep.
The guy who threw the grenade.
Yeah, I know.
That was they're making their perception and insight rolls before us. They worked out that you guys were part of the same group.
What action does it take to drop another bomb?
I would say it's an action.
Oh, okay, standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a tear gas?
We'll have one.
I would like to, but
But we don't actually have mechanics for the tear gas. Would it even have any function at this point?
The tear gas, they're wearing masks. If you take a mask off, I'll force another saving throw from them. But apart from that, not really.
Didn't recharge that.
so I'm gonna use.
What kind of, like, are we allowed to ask what kind of stats we're looking at?
They have baseline 4th level monster stats, because I wasn't expecting to do this.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting us to do this?
No.
Really?
I was not.
Really?
I wasn't expecting you to just try and fight an entire island full of adventurers.
We did say we were going to try and clear the room.
Incidentally, you may want to do this quickly so that all the
Yes,
other
yeah,
adventurers
yeah.
don't come over.
Yeah.
That's why I like
That's
just
why
write
we're
the
trying.
line in the book.
In the same way I didn't.
I'm always writing
In the
line
same way I
book.
didn't give the soldiers and god stats, because I didn't think you would try to fight an entire town.
Hey, we asked if we could roll an inspiration check. You said no. We only had one idea. We're doing the one idea.
Clearing the room is fine. Assaulting the group of adventurers.
Not assaulting. I just
Not a great
provided
idea.
cover.
They have an AC of
Maybe
20.
we should have gone with the fire.
Yeah, maybe the fire.
Because the fire doesn't have a
Well-
particular source unless they find the arson.
Okay, can we have, if we
No,
TPK,
just
can we
go.
reload from last
Vivian,
save?
go ahead. Vivian, go ahead. Do your thing.
9, 20. Okay, so that's gonna be 22 versus physical defense.
On the tank guy? Yeah, that'll do.
Yay! I get sneak attack. Yay! I'm rolling the right dice. I feel like I haven't done this in a while.
It hasn't been that long since we had combat today.
I had a really weird muscle cramp in my back.
So that's what that was.
Damn it.
You all right there?
32.
Are you dying? You're firing it.
36. Half of 36 is
Oh shoot! I could have
18.
got the guy when he missed me with his attack.
18 damage.
18?
Yeah. And I go for the gas mask.
Okay.
Then I roll disengage. That's what I do.
Alright.
I crit failed by disengage.
Nice. Well, you're still there.
Yeah.
He took his gas mask off, so he has nothing to save to make. Nope. He starts choking.
Yay.
Betty,
Yeah,
You have a tank in your
Beatrice.
face.
Right.
Yeah, Beatrice continues to give no fucks and just continues to write, and I activate my stance of necessity,
Alright.
which is a quick action. So if it makes a difference, I have a standard and a move to write.
Okay. You can give me a con check to try and continue writing in a book while being attacked.
I'm gonna take the bureaucrat.
I'm gonna say you only get half that bonus. You're not getting attacked generally while you're filling out
No,
paperwork.
but I am dealing with aggressive people.
I mean,
I'm still only saying you're getting only
have you
half
been to the
bonus.
DMV?
Yes, I have been to a DMV in the
Well, I
States.
got
They
19
suck.
on the die.
Alright.
Plus, are we gonna say this is a wisdom one, or would this be a
That's
charisma?
con.
Oh, Constitution. Sorry. All right, so I'm at 23, 26.
Yep.
On this day, no fucks were given.
You made your check and therefore are fine.
Yes, exactly. So you're checking there. I just kind of like glares at him angrily as she continues to write.
So you're finishing it? You can finish it this turn if you want.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Do it.
I'm gonna time it to finish it as he walks in the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let us know when you're in the door. Because we can't tell. Yeah.
Stabbies!
I assume I'm gonna get stabbed.
Oh, the stabbers. One's gonna go.
If I'm going down, she's writing the last word as she falls.
Same people it went for before because these are rogues.
Yep.
They want flanking. You're getting missed. You are getting missed. You are possibly getting hit. That's a 16 AC.
16 AC, no.
Nope. Alright, they all horrendously miss you guys.
Okay, well, the one who missed me is going to take 8 damage.
Okay.
Wait, I want to do something too.
Oh, sorry, there were only 2 of those guys.
Yeah,
so
he-
I'm gonna say
he
then,
missed-
Eduardo, you don't actually have
As he
one.
lunges for me, he lunges for
Okay.
Beatrice, she just kind of shifts and he ends up impaling himself slightly on his ally's weapon.
Eduardo. Sorry, you don't actually have a rogue in front of your face. There's actually
Just the
only
tank.
2 of them. Just the tanky
This
guys.
is good because the rogue would have been a wrench in my plan.
I would have liked the guy that missed.
Right, so tanks, they probably dump their
I'm saving.
intelligence stats. So
This is a thing they do.
I'm gonna go. I'm on your side, dick.
I'm actually going to roll a save real quick to see what kind of tank this is. He gets an at 1. He's not the kind of tank I make. Which is
tank
the
that-
intelligence-based tank from 4th edition.
The tank that gets somebody else to...
No, that was my character from 4E. He's a fighter with intelligence as their highest stat.
Nice.
What?
Laddered Knight. I teleported everywhere.
Right, yeah.
Nice.
That was 4th edition, where you could base your AC on your intelligence.
Right, yeah.
That is a 19 on the die.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
7 plus 4 is.
I have an extra mask, guys.
You succeed at
Okay.
bluffing him.
Yeah.
Actually, I think what I do
He
is
currently,
like,
he will not make opportunity attacks against you.
Yeah.
For at least a round, or until you do something hostile. Oh, sorry, bro. You want some beer? Hands you a beer.
You want a bear?
Look,
He's got a mask on.
Oh, okay.
The one you were fighting is choking on the ground.
Yeah. I was just like, aha!
Probably.
Right.
I wouldn't try to get
Like
like
a
to fight
cap.
somebody else.
Point at
I
someone.
wouldn't do that though because you might end up pointing at someone who's from his party, and then you would lose the benefit you just gained.
actually, what I was going to do is I was going to continue on this and go. Why are you wearing that stupid mask?
Poison gas, dude.
It's not poison. Look, I'm gonna hold my breath and pull it off.
Alright, give me a charisma check.
Good job.
And actually, con check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's tear gas.
No, it's just, I haven't put the tear gas one. It's
Oh,
fun.
then he wouldn't be choking on it.
So he was
Yeah.
saying he was assuming you threw the tear gas when you
Yeah.
threw the smoke bomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you
I
assuming
thought,
you
I thought
were
that's
saying
what that
Fine.
was.
That's fine
Yeah.
too.
Because a smoke bomb is tear gas.
Like,
Okay.
that's why I had them making
Okay.
saves against it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
So it is
That's
tear
what I
gas.
thought. See?
It is tear gas. Because you don't need a separate thing for because tear
Yeah.
gas in itself creates a cloud that
Yeah.
obstructs vision
So I think you got a 2
whilst
for
making them
charisma
cry.
check.
Yeah.
And other things.
You might want to make the con check first.
Okay, sure. I'll do the contract first.
What was that?
Career sailor.
No.
Okay.
Holding your breath. What would qualify holding your breath?
It's not holding your breath. You can do
It's-
that easily.
it's
It's
resisting-
tear
Oh,
gas
right,
in the
yeah,
eyes.
yeah. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Silver tongue and sparkling eyes.
I might assess that as a penalty.
Like, but no, look, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
16.
16? Alright, you made your check and are therefore fine.
This seems like air.
Right. And charisma check. DC's pretty low on that one.
Let's see.
This you could add silver tongue and stuff right there, too.
Especially now that he's just like, what's your guess?
Yeah, failing the con check makes the bluff check a lot harder.
It's fine.
Totally fine. I can just breathe this all day.
Just really happy.
11 plus 9 is
20.
20.
Yep.
I was like, oh, okay. Takes his mask off. Ah! Rolls a 2 on his gun check. Wow.
Can we have actually the lightsaber sound if he actually draws his lightsaber?
Yes, it makes that noise. Also, did you note with the curse effect that it is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You lose a hand?
No.
You accidentally
when I
turned
hold
it on
and
and pointed the wrong
I'm
way.
pointing to myself like, oh God.
I will read you what the item is. This short metal rod fits nicely in your hand and is textured to prevent it from slipping in your grip. A small switch on the side of it causes it to emit a column of colored light out of one end. This light is extremely hot, burning through flesh and bone easily. You're slightly paranoid you will accidentally turn it on while holding it the wrong way around. Curse, you accidentally turn it on while holding it the wrong way around.
Always turn it on like this.
Here's my because you're doing a fight. Yeah. But here's a question. Can the blade itself have weight, so I'm actually used to using it like a blade?
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, good. You're accustomed enough to
Okay.
So that's why some of these Jedis open it sideways.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
some of them are dual bladed too.
Yeah.
That's why most of them open it holding it like that.
Yeah.
I assume.
But there's also the idea of the switch is on a different
Yeah.
side, so they should know.
They
It's
should.
also the Force and stuff, so
There's also the Force.
Also the Force, and also they're not supposed to be prats.
yeah.
So should I attack the tank while he's down, or should I
Sure.
just leave him be, attack somebody else?
Attack somebody else, because right now he's incapacitated.
My pro tip is you spend a second minor action to put your mask back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
After that, you still have an action left.
I would just shoot one of the other guys. Yeah.
You pin him to the ground.
Shoot one of the demolitionists. You don't want a bomb going off in a enclosed or in this small space.
Are the demolitions
You say
this
that.
old Harry?
A bomb.
Good.
Not like
That would be bad.
They're guys in clothes, which have like tool belts and stuff.
shoot him.
Look like mechanists.
Are they carrying anything?
Explosive looking.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's this thick cloud of fog in this room. It makes it very difficult to see Dick.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Your recollection of about where they were the last time you saw them, you kind of remember where they were
Yeah,
standing.
range shooting is
They were wearing a
smoke.
bunch of random junk. Ranged attacks might take some kind of penalty here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took that before against the pigeons. Do it, I believe.
Alright.
I have faith.
Don't
also
shoot
miss.
us.
I have faith.
Cop tag.
We're all pretty much the same thing as Edge.
It's 15.
It's pretty good.
Too bad it's not even, though. 22 versus
On who are you shooting?
the boomers.
One of the boomers? Yeah, you still have him. Barely.
2 6s, 1 and a 2.
It's decent.
Let's
Average.
see. That is a 18.
Thump. Ow!
Where'd that come from?
Thing was over there. Alright, team lost 2-0 this round. Robin now.
Okay, I basically say, alright guys, I give up, okay? It was that guy who told us to do it. I point at one of the boomers. And I also cast Befuddle on him.
Give me a wisdom check to actually be able to spot where anyone is.
Just point at whoever yelled and went, ow.
Well, I'm trying to get the
Point
guy
at
who
the
you
owl.
didn't shoot at.
That would make sense.
That would be a 13.
No. You can't figure out where they are. You can
Okay.
point at someone.
Alright.
And I will charitably say, since you're telepathic, you will not point at one of your allies by accident.
Yay.
But I'll say you end up pointing at a random guy.
Okay. Who do I point at?
Roll that.
Good question. 8. That is, you point at Mira.
At Mira?
The wife, the lady giving out pamphlets.
That actually is believable.
That is believable.
I mean,
She gave you a quest and everything.
that's a.
Alright?
We are really the bad guys in
That's
this
beautiful.
scenario.
Yeah.
No,
To be fair, he doesn't know who he pointed at.
with the Infernal
not like he did
Legion,
it on
we're not the
purpose.
bad guys.
Uh,
Absolutely not.
We're pretty close to the bad guys.
Right now, we are absolutely the bad guys.
do I still waste my befuddle?
Up to you.
I'll say no.
Okay. Can you make a charisma check to try and bluff them, though?
Yeah.
At this point, you almost want to roll low. Hey, on that one.
Yay.
None of them believe you.
Yay.
Okay.
Mira might be a bit ticked if she figures it out, but
This old hag just coughing.
She made her save against the poison.
Oh!
But she actually is coughing because she's not an adventurer. And she did not notice what you were doing.
Okay, good.
With her nat 1 perception check.
Do I realize I was pointing at Mira?
No.
Ah.
I would walk
sees
towards
this
one of
point
us and maybe
anyway?
help us in a fight, or like befuddle somebody close to us.
Get in
Or
the
them.
thing. Get in the thing.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? I literally can't do anything until it's my turn.
Yeah. Are you last?
No, I was first.
Oh.
He's just not here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent my first turn making my way
Okay.
here.
Is anyone being currently surrounded by people?
I don't
You
know.
want to get? You
He
want
has
to
2
get?
people on her.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
Crescendo.
hurt. No, I think I'm hurt.
yeah, I'm not hurt.
Yeah.
And I have my stance of necessity, which isn't, doesn't make me immune to anything, but it's not an insignificant bump.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So, do you want me to crescendo you, or?
She's actually doing
I'm hurt. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll.
Yeah, you're not insignificantly damaged.
Yeah.
It's 18 damage. Come on.
Okay. So I'll crescendo the 2 people she's next to.
Yay.
Right. That'll be -2 penalty. But I rolled pretty high on both of them. That'll be 17 versus physical defense is my lowest attack.
On who?
The 2
They have different stats.
Oh, okay. Well,
Guy number 1, guy number 2.
Yeah, I would flip a coin. I would flip a coin and just say,
Okay,
heads
this
the
is-
low targets the
this
weaker
is
one.
heads, this is tails.
Heads targets the weaker one.
Yeah.
The lower one.
Tails.
Alright, so the lower amount targets the tank.
Good. So that misses.
Okay. Alright, I'm assuming the 18 hits then.
Yep. Then I had 18, yeah.
Yeah, he pops free and I do...
I pop free.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. One of the people on you pops.
And basically, it's like,
10,
Because
7,
he's doing like a sound wave attack.
21 thunder damage.
but the tank is unmoved because he's wearing,
Tank gets 3
Tank
damage.
And he's heavy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just holding them in place.
He crescendo cannons off the other ships.
It's actually, his armor's formed in a way to be acoustically like.
Blowing
Just
your
like
mood.
this level.
He just creates like
Oh,
a...
sorry,
It's
level,
so jagged that the
4.
sounds disperse.
Sorry, I forgot to rewrite that.
Okay. Boomies. Let's see who they can even see. Oh, random targeting, is it?
Oh, yay.
Are they hitting each other?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Random.
And he might also hit the book.
But the book survives everything.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, except it might not.
Yeah, I know. That's
Has
okay.
this ever been done before?
Probably.
Has
Blowing
one
up a
ever been
book.
done before?
Probably.
What we're doing.
Probably.
I don't know.
We didn't do that much research.
That would be.
Ooh, targets the rogues.
Yay.
Well,
Convenient.
one of the rogues anyway.
Yay.
The other one is going to throw something at. Also the rogues. Awesome.
Yay.
So both of those rogues are getting a bomb thrown at them. However, they're also
I was gonna
engaged
say-
with other
I
people.
was gonna say,
So they're going to
that's-
hit more than just them.
Yeah.
Engage with who?
Me.
And you.
One of them is engaged with Betty and I think
Oh,
also
no, wait,
a
I
tank.
popped free one of the rogues.
Were you talking?
Yes,
oh, yeah, that's true.
On
Oh
me.
yeah, so just me. I'm just
Yeah,
me.
just you. You're the only one who's
That's
getting.
fine. Beatrice is
Okay,
completely
they still
absorbed in
have
her
to
work.
make an
She's not
attack.
gonna
They still have to
notice.
make an attack.
Yep, but it's like an AOE. So
It's a terrible roll, but it's only a 15 physical defense.
first me,
Yeah.
not with my stance of necessity.
Yeah. See.
God, my physical defense is garbage.
Beatrice
I'm
has
good.
mastered the art of being
I'm
a
good.
player character, and how
I just
to
realized
different-
what my next
use
magic item has to be.
this person.
A black cape.
Ow.
Yay.
A pair
I have
of
a lightsaber.
fiery explosions
Oh.
go
And
off
then
in the
the-
room.
the evil
Screaming
hat.
is heard.
That wasn't me. You see that? That wasn't me.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was totally the rogues. They're the ringleaders of this whole operation.
That one
Do
crits
have a
his
rope.
save against choking.
Really
the other
wasn't
one
me,
puts
though.
his mask back on, but that takes his turn because he's choking.
You have to flip his mask off again, or is he holding it this time?
No, he made his save against it. Like, you took the mask away.
Okay.
Like, Thieving Strike is you take it from him. He doesn't have one anymore. He has to make a save every round. He is going to try and stab you
Yay.
because you're a jerk who took his mask. There's only a 16 AC. I think that misses you.
Yay.
And then other two. One of them spends his entire action. Other one is the one you just tried to crescendo. Oh, no, that's the one that just stabbed. I think I had these written wrong. Yes, I do. The other one is the one on Betty.
Yep.
Who is going to try and stab you?
Yeah, I figured.
That's also a miss. Wow, this guy sucks.
I choose to
You actually arrive.
that this
All right.
is Beatrice.
There's
and
a cloud of poison in there.
Telepathic. I'm like, just go investigate.
So Beatrice's ready to action would activate it.
And then, I just go, I telepathically, I'm here, and I just step in.
Step into the room? Yeah, alright. So you're going to finish writing in the book?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yay.
She finishes
It's gonna be terrible now.
Yep, this is where shit gets
Let's
bad.
go.
Something happens. The first thing you notice is a sensation of movement, like a jerking feeling in your gut.
Yep.
And then you notice the cloud that you were standing in abruptly.
You should step away from the book now.
Yeah, we're sinking, I assume.
You don't know what's going on, actually.
Could
We
be
can't
teleportation.
see.
Could be teleportation.
There's a
Well, you're
weird
standing
lurch
right yet.
in your feeling. The smoke that you're standing in swirls around quite violently for a couple of seconds, and then there's a feeling of, well, you stop moving. But if you were dropping or falling, there should have been a lot more of a feeling of going on.
There's no deceleration.
Yeah, I know. I think
There's also an absolutely tortured squealing sound of gears and grinding sounds.
Oh, like
Of, like,
it's been
metal
a
on
while.
metal.
Like it's been a while.
At which point, all of you guys can make me a dexterity check because the floor abruptly tilts 45 degrees.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna end
Crit!
well.
Sorry, that's dexterity.
Yep.
Somebody might need to catch me.
25.
With my crit, can I save somebody? Because I'm just that badass as a
No,
captain.
because you can't see.
20.
Damn it!
20.
Alright.
25.
23.
Wow, we all got above
Beatrice,
20.
who was
What did you
feeling
get?
very badass until a moment ago, squeals.
So do I know
And
where
just-
she is because she's squealing?
I
You know
rolled
where
a
she is
7.
because you're telepathic.
I rolled I got a 3 on the die. I have a 4 for dexterity. None of her backgrounds apply, so
Alright.
I'm going
The
down.
floor
I try to
drops
catch her?
45 degrees, at which point you slide along a tile floor and are going to take some damage from that.
Oh yeah,
Because, hey, abrasion hurts.
yes. Road rash.
Yeah.
Sandpapering!
It's like,
That's one of
and
the
she does have
scariest
adventuring
ways.
equipment on her, like rope and pickaxes, that kind of stuff. Except she has no ability to use it.
One of the
so-
scariest ways people have died
Yeah.
Road rash.
is the yeah.
Anyway, you slide out of a cloud of poisonous gas, tumbling along the ground, and you find yourself in a very large, wide, round room. You just tumbled off of what is a stone platform, currently angled 45 degrees. It looks like the floor you were standing in the room before, from the actual tower room. Looking around, there are like 6 hallways that extend off in various directions from down here. And looking up, just around the smoke, you can see there's like a column, like a shaft that you just came down. It appears you went down an elevator very, very quickly.
Interesting.
Is anyone else with
Clerics
us?
can't follow us?
You're not sure?
Wait, hold
Anyone
on.
else with
We don't know
us?
There
how
was
far
a
down.
tower on the top. Wouldn't that have blocked the entrance?
What are you talking about?
We were in the tower.
Yeah.
You're in a cloud of smoke, you don't know what's going on.
No.
Oh, you think that like the whole tower?
Put
go
it this
down?
way.
We don't know.
It
We
will
have
make
no
more
idea.
sense when you can actually see.
Yeah, we have no idea what happened.
Don't bother, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Figures we're
So-
gonna get-
Sterling.
Yes. All right. So, what is the current surroundings?
Smoke.
Okay.
It's getting thinner though, so you can kind of see where everyone is.
All right.
Are we not
Beatrice
alone?
will of course be.
Are the rogues dead or are they still alive?
No, I'm still alive.
Well,
I'm gonna
we
go
catch
after
it,
one of
make it
them.
Somewhere.
I shared a healer friend. Sorry, healer friend.
Prioritize the rogues. They can detect traps.
So this is
The other guys run off.
The rogues
a
are
26 versus AC.
No, the rogues got hurt.
Oh, I thought they were off the.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
They're the stabbers.
Oh, stabbers.
26 versus AC.
On.
The nearest rogue.
Okay. That's probably going to be the one that was on Betty.
Okay, sure.
It's just
That
like,
one?
wait, where'd she go?
And then that would be, that's his garbage damage, that's 16. However, I get a bonus 4d6 if I go both. I'll go both. That's 2, yeah, there we go. That'd be 2,
Should have kept his dice.
11.
Well, at least now we're not in the open air.
You cut him in half.
Oh!
He
That
died.
is a big
This sword is
lightsaber.
pretty badass.
Oh my god, I actually gained so many command points. What the fuck? That never happens.
He died. Hey. Great. And we're like, no survivors, just us.
You guys standing in the smoke can kind of make out that there are hallways going in various directions. Abraham.
I'm still with the tank guy. How do you do on his dex check?
Versus what?
Oh,
they all made their check.
Oh, really?
Yep.
We're gonna come out to find our whole crew.
Well, he is right now
massacred.
being flanked.
They don't know what ship it came from.
Yeah.
Oh, did the snake people come with us? Yeah, no.
I don't know. You have them stand in the room with
They-
masks or
I
standing
think
outside
we
the
told
room?
them to bolt.
Yeah, because I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I think they
bolted.
Like,
Okay.
we told them to, like...
We told them to stay, but they bolted.
No. No, we told them to, like...
More likely is they followed the group that went off to keep incentivizing them.
Yeah, that's true.
I have this mental image of like Slitherchug with a stick, with a string and a carrot. It's like walking in front of them. No, like a gold coin. Yeah, come on, this way.
And then their onlookers like, what the heck's going on there?
Also, we would have.
No, the onlooker is just like in the newspaper. Adventurers.
By the way, our default plan whenever we're all gone is that our former guard friend is
Captain.
not Shaken Kopesh, just to be super clear.
Yeah. Contingency.
Gerard, you mean?
Yeah, yes, thank you. Yeah.
The one who has a trace of discipline.
Okay, so
Amongst your sergeants.
so the tank, am I still engaged with the
The tank, yes.
Okay.
And I'm flanking him.
Awesome. Well,
Sneak
yeah,
attack.
I
Sneak
get it.
attack.
I know. Is he choking still?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my probably tumbling strike. Actually, is there anyone else that I'm engaged with, or is just the
Just
tank?
him.
Okay, so tumbling strike. Or can I move?
There was a rogue, but he got pop free. He's near you.
Okay, yeah. No, it has to be. I have to be engaged with the other guy. Oh, the dice. 16. Yeah, so like 25
Yep.
on AC.
Yep.
And 24. Yeah, damage.
Okay.
And I make it a disengage.
Stab.
Get it!
Oh,
Did you get a nat one?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Is the dice big? Did it?
Betty, you're sitting on a floor.
Yeah. Well, she will stand up, brush herself off.
Because that disengages with my tumbling strike, and I still disengage again.
Oh yeah, because it lets you do it as a quick action or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I still have a move action.
Yeah, I think the wording on that is you can move, attack, and then disengage as a quick action. I don't think it just lets you disengage for a quick action. It just lets you do a special one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna make sure she's
You can
having a...
re-roll it with luck point.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Stand up, brush yourself off, and get the scope of figure out what's going on. Telepathically communicate with people. She's trying to put
Can't be
together
that
a map in her head, basically.
be that hurt.
And regaining her, that is her regaining her focus.
If you are that hurt, I can heal you.
She's trying to put her... Not that it's much of a tactical brain. Just,
The room you're in is roughly spherical.
Anyone,
Can I see a roof
target
from my
anyone that
coming
runs
in?
out of the smoke?
There is a
Is it
roof that
us?
goes up a ways, but then it extends into a square shaft that goes straight up, and you can see a bit of light coming in.
okay. Oh, it knows how far we went down.
Stabby guys. He's not engaged with anyone. He runs off down a hallway.
Yeah. I wanted to shoot him.
Eduardo.
And I shoot at the stabby guy that's running off the
He's
hallway.
gone.
Already?
Yes, he double moved.
He is
Down a hallway out of sight.
Ah.
Well, you're a tracker.
Yeah, I'm a tracker.
You could do that once combat is not taking place around you,
Alright.
and you're surrounded in tear gas.
You're welcome.
I was thinking double move back, but we don't want to split the party.
Oh, you can certainly double move after him down around that hallway he went down.
No, there's 6 hallways. We'll
Here's
deal
the
with
thing.
that.
If you double move, he'll also double move ahead of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will be an endless circle of double move. And he
Well,
might have a feat that gives him...
until they run into something.
Yeah, sure.
You assume that hallway is infinite, and I assure you it's not.
Yeah.
For the purposes of telling him not to do it, it is.
All hallways are infinitely long. Trust me on this.
It would just be a really, really hard check, right?
What?
What?
To hit him.
No, he's probably around the
No,
corner.
he's out of sight. You don't have a line of sight.
He is...
Unless it's like he aims for the ultra luck arrow shot to deflect.
I wish I could see outside the smoke now.
You can kind of see outside it.
Okay.
Because
It's been getting thinner.
So, escalation, right?
Like the whole platform move and then tilt, I guess.
It's at 1, by the way. Yeah. So roll your thing.
So the whole platform moved and then tilted, right? Like the podium is still
All
there.
right. Cool. Do your thing.
I
Shooty,
get an
shooty.
extra standard. So who should I attack?
The other stabber, because he's gonna move much more quickly than the others.
One of them's dead. The other one's not here. There
Oh,
are no
yeah.
So
stabbers.
boom
Right.
or heal.
Yeah, take out either boom or...
Boomers.
I would go for boomers.
Alright, the boomers it is.
And boom.
Take the ones with the explosives, if you would.
Let's see.
Let me know if you need a reroll.
17.
He's loaded now.
Well, yeah, I have 4 command points, so I'm just like, I need to get rid of them.
Wait, 17 versus AC.
17 AC? Yeah, that actually hits a boomer.
Nice.
Sweet.
See how much damage he does.
See, that is 20 damage.
How does nobody want the lightsaber?
I wanted it.
No, I mean other people
They
not
do.
from our party.
They can't afford it. They're not a merchant ship that has like a hold full of exotic spices and gold and silver.
Okay, so
They're guys who spent all their money on rations and shovels.
And this.
Fair enough.
16 versus AC.
Not with the smoke set.
Alright, so
Probably.
Reroll.
Oh, alright.
The show probably should have brought 20.
There you go. I assume you're shooting the same
That's
guy.
18
Yeah.
on the dice. That's 18 on your dice.
18, 21 damage times 2.
42.
He's dead.
Yay!
Now for my second standard. Alright, so that is 15 plus 7.
Making ranged attacks?
Huh?
Are you making ranged attacks?
Yes.
You know you're standing next to a tank, right?
He's not. He thinks I'm his buddy, remember?
No,
No.
because you did the other
You
thing.
lied and gone to take his mask off.
He took his mask off and lost a turn choking on poison.
So he's going to take an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna miss though.
Yeah, keep going.
Because they all apparently suck.
Yay.
The only
us
ones
last
all
time.
the good adventurers.
Alright, so 22 versus AC.
Yep.
And that is 16.
Who are you shooting at this point? The other boomer guy?
Yeah, the other
Okay.
boomer.
How much damage, sir?
16 damage.
Still there.
Are you doing any additional damage?
I wish I could, but I didn't roll anything yet, so that's the end of my turn.
Well,
I rolled to disengage.
Sure.
No.
I'm going to better yet here and do a little bit
You
extra
actually get
damage.
+5 to disengage.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Then that is like 12.
Right? Yeah, you disengage.
I'm going to better yet here on that boomer that he
13
shot.
actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the
Oh, ouch. 12. So it's just one, and we're not getting any other bonuses right now. So 13 versus mental defense.
No.
Boomer!
The one who can resist.
18 mental defense. They're the ones with the highest mental
But
defense.
my attack roll is lower than the 5, so I actually keep.
They're
my-
the wizards of their groups.
Yeah.
I actually keep my
Bomb tech.
focus, which I didn't want
Basically.
to do. I did not want to keep my focus.
It's more like Molotov cocktails. They don't have these ones. Don't have gunpowder.
To be fair, you do want to be smart enough when you're handling.
Yeah,
Burning.
kind of an important tactic.
Yeah.
They mostly throw acid and alchemist fire at people.
Clearly, it's a mistake to actually give me like burning things.
Rub it out.
Alright, first I'm going to try to disengage from the tank I'm with.
Okay.
I don't, so
Yay.
I'll just hit him with
+5.
my sword.
+5, so you do.
Yeah.
So I do?
You do.
Okay.
You can stay engaged with it.
I think you're alright with that guy. He seems to be pretty crappy.
He
Alright.
has been having a terrible day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry. Your adventure ends here.
He's the one who keeps having to roll saves every round.
Dude, these guys must have a ton of loot.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't keep it on them. Yeah, never mind.
Maybe.
They're adventurers. They only have loot on them when they attempt to buy something. And all other times, it's in a locked vault miles away.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Clearly.
You have
They
escalation.
have like a portal.
So you got plate armor now.
Yeah, you have a little pocket portal, and it's called a credit card.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we should run to engage one of the bomb guys or just shout at him. Or no,
Either.
they have pretty high mental defense, so I'm just going to charge
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Well, they don't necessarily have pretty high mental defense. It's like higher than I hit mental defense.
Yeah.
Which is normal defense, actually.
So just normal
Yeah.
melee attack.
Rest of
That's,
us. You rolled badly.
Yeah, I did roll badly. I rolled a 4 on the die.
right, that is a 21 versus AC.
Yep.
All right.
I don't
And that is 22 damage. And I rolled a 14. Does anyone need a heal?
That one's dead. There are no
You
more
need a heal?
boomers.
Why not?
All right, you get to heal using a recovery,
Yay.
and add 4 to that.
Thank you.
You done?
Yeah.
And reroll the slow.
Wow.
I got the feet.
I'm just watching your rolls, man. It's brutal.
2 of the tanks run away. The last one is attempting to disengage from you. Abraham,
Oh.
are you actually trying to stop him from getting away?
Sure. Well, I already disengaged with him, didn't I? No, wait, no, I failed.
No, you failed.
I would probably stop him from getting away because we don't want a whole bunch
It's
of.
not an opportunity attack. I'm just asking if you're actually trying to prevent him from leaving.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Can we say that the guy
Excuse
who...
me, only I
Can
get
we say
away.
that the tank who ran away was a giant rock monster and the stabby person who ran away was a mute cat lady?
You realize we're gonna. If you do that, they're gonna die.
Yeah, no,
You realize I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
Once
he's
Grog
uh,
and Jinx, me and her
Jinx
character.
and Grog.
Okay.
The one
Sure.
She's not actually a cat. She is not a cat.
Oh, she isn't? I thought you wanted to make her a
No,
cat.
she's not
She's
a
an
cat.
otter, isn't she?
Oh, right.
Well, that was because that was what had replaced the cat race. In this
Right.
last one, there wasn't a replacement for it. So I just made one of her backgrounds not a cat.
Oh, okay.
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 So,
Okay,
She's
so
pretty like characteristic.
what
Sterling,
enemies are left?
the only combatant left is one tank engaged with Abraham, who
Oh.
looks like he's trying to leave.
Hello, tank. Take a lightsaber to the face.
so we lost a tank.
Well,
and,
that's
2 tanks. They both ran away.
That's
There were 3 of them.
that's an interesting
But we'll hear them.
result on the die.
Clank,
That's
clank, clank.
11, 21 versus AC.
On a tank, yep.
Oh, thank God! All right, sweet.
Barely.
Yeah. That would be.
How do we get back up?
One of them made his stealth check.
13, 20,
That might have had something to do with
Somehow.
asking about all of our roles.
26 damage. And I gain another 3 command points.
It was Grog. We try looking for him afterwards, but he hugs the wall. So we think it's just a...
He shimmy hugs the wall.
Like the Krog
Abraham.
style.
Oh, okay. Is the guy still alive?
Oh yeah.
Anybody need to?
They have more hit points than the
this
other guys.
round so I can potentially get it off and give you a bonus to your recoveries.
They have the hit points of a 5th level.
I am down 5 hit points. I do not think that is worth
It's
it.
gonna get hurt, and our crew is gonna be.
Yeah, I don't actually have.
I assume any of the adventurers were listening to the flavor text that told them that was your shit.
Yeah. Do you get a reroll?
Yes.
It's like Archer. You just read the briefing.
Yes. He's like our target is someone from an Axis power.
Our crew realized what happened. Just kind of went. Well, we're gonna be.
No,
leaving."
your crew realized what happened and went, good thing we bought these nameplates.
19 versus AC. I don't think.
19 AC? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Aha, he blocks an attack for the first time. This adventure in this
Can I
canon.
reroll again? No.
Spend your luck point.
No, he can only give it to me once, right?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck it.
right
Yeah,
now.
go ahead. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I cannot do it. Not to you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use Battle Captain.
I did roll my damage dice.
Battle Captain. Why can't I target the same person?
Yeah,
twice?
I'll get it. I think I get another one because we just entered like.
That is true.
Have
You
you
did.
ever gone down to the Lemurian elevator before?
I got worse.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, you can have that. You are definitely in a new place.
I just don't see all of it.
There's
yet.
only one guy left, right?
I'm actually going to give one of these to Corey because you opened the ancient Lemurian Ruin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Certainly an active glory hunter.
I don't know. Do I want to roll again?
Wouldn't me being bit by
There's only one guy left, right?
What's his AC?
The tank, 20.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll again. And I'm gonna
I think
roll.
we can take him. I think there's 5 of us right
Okay,
now.
I think the numerous other people, it went under that page.
Okay, then I'll keep my thing.
Yeah.
Betty,
Kill,
First
kill,
thing I do
kill.
is roll my.
Elfness.
Yes. But I got 6 on, so it doesn't matter.
Roll for elf.
Yeah.
Roll for not an elf.
Do
Actually.
you,
Roll for
do you
elf
need a
mission.
heal at all?
I'm gonna stay engaged
I'm
with him,
down
I guess.
13 HP, so I'm not super.
Are you going to use your recovery? Is the question.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you
What I
going
am
to
gonna
use
do.
recovery and do that thing cultists do where it doesn't heal you until the next round?
Good point. Actually, I completely forgotten. About
Yeah.
that.
It's because you don't get hit very often.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm sorry, I am going to use my Karmic Rebuke because I have some focus to spend here. I got a 17 on the die. First, I'm going to assume that hits.
Yeah, the result on the die beats his mental defense.
Yeah, kind of assume.
I just realized I forgot to do my maneuver, which is expand my crit range. Oops.
I get 12 damage from that.
Oh wait, that's
I spend a standard action to regain
Okay, so still up.
my thing. And I'm not going to spend it again because this way I can...
Yep. Vado. Arrows.
really hoping to better yet hear.
19 versus AC.
No, needs 20.
Try it again.
Roll a d6.
That's lowers.
That's the exact thing I rolled.
I'm going to use
Wait, no.
archery.
There we go.
That was 14.
Yeah,
Plus 7 is
Yes, 21.
21 versus
Yep.
AC.
I'll say the cloud's cleared enough that you're not taking the penalty anymore.
Yay.
So yeah, you hit him.
6, 7, 20 damage.
Are you shooting him in the knee?
He is dead.
He used to be an adventurer until we brutally murdered him.
I'm going to take this opportunity.
I loot all the
Go
bodies.
over to this book. I'm going to close it and slam the denied on it.
It doesn't really close.
I loot all the bodies.
It's like open.
Well, whatever page it's on. I'm gonna
You can't actually
denied.
even lift it off the pedestal.
I loot all
You
the
can
bodies.
stamp denied all over it though, yeah.
Yeah.
I loot all the bodies. I loot all the bodies. I loot all the bodies.
I look around. Does it want
They
to
don't have
go?
much. They have like random adventure gear.
Sure.
I take it all.
I would say
But-
that that preparedness roll
Yeah.
for your adventure gear, you can now get +2 on it.
Yeah.
You roll that because you steal a bunch of extra random crap
Sweet.
that I'm deliberately leaving vague what it is.
Also, I'm gonna pile their dead bodies in a little corner
I
as a
look.
warning to anybody who comes down
I
here.
try to figure out how we
Incidentally,
got
the room
here.
you're in looks vaguely like that.
Okay, I try to figure out how we
This
got
is what I meant by a guy ran off and then immediately disappeared. Like they hook off at various angles. Like they're not straight hallways.
So, did they all run through the same hallway, or?
No, they all ran off in different directions.
Split the party. Split the.
Seriously?
Now that the smoke's cleared a bit, this platform here is the floor of the room you were in.
Yeah. So now there's
It looks like just the floor descended.
Okay, so
Like
now
it wasn't like an elevator carriage. It was just a platform.
So there's
Looking up,
there's a light.
you can just barely make out like a dot of light at the top of that shaft where you came from.
Is this room illuminated?
Can I safely assume that
This
no one's
room?
going to be following us down?
It is illuminated by my sword.
Yeah, it's glowing a little due to you having a sword sticking around.
And I have a flashlight.
Beatrice probably has.
I stay behind those
Betty,
two.
it does occur to you that if you actually drop down here fast enough at that level of
We're going
time,
quite fast.
you must have been going blisteringly fast, but you didn't feel as much of a lurch as you should have when that happened.
Is there like a guy at the top like, oh my god, follow, and then he just...
There's actually 3 guys at the top. You can just see like little ropes are starting to come down.
But
We
they
should
don't
make up the
reach.
ropes.
We're gonna need more rope.
Wait,
That's why I asked how much
yeah.
are you bringing?
But if we can only see a pinprick
Because
of
we
the
got a
hole,
shit ton
we
of
probably
rope.
can't see the rope.
Not really.
But we.
You could
Well, we can
assume,
assume
though.
there's rope coming.
For one thing, there were 3 guys right behind you.
I would imagine that like in a minute, like
What
there's gonna be like
Actually,
a coin
hang on.
drops. a
I
coin
imagine
that's-
like someone's actually
Is there
just
a
hitting
coin
the
about to
ground.
Hang on, I need to roll something very important. Damn it.
Wow, that's
I was
the one time you roll
I
amazing.
rolled a 20, a 16, and a 17 on the dice. If I rolled lower than 10, I was gonna have, because they ran into a smoke cloud at the top. I was gonna have just like a cleric just slam into the ground, just turn into pain.
Yeah, I thought so.
As he just like ran down an open elevator shaft.
Wait, no, don't tell him.
Damn them, they're having perception.
Oh, I was expecting like a coin or something to come down, like beating somebody in the head.
We're ready to go and eat.
No, I was just gonna have like a cleric.
Yeah, no,
slam
it's
into
like,
the
is
ground.
anyone gonna jump in after us? Like, oh my god, it's open! Wait,
I have a question.
wait.
There is also one other person who's still in this room, which is that cleric lady, who was handing out pamphlets, who looks very worried. Where are we?
We're in hell.
Real quick question.
We're in the first level.
I'd like to know if our Lemurian attachments have any sort of resonance going around in this area, kind of attracting us to sort of locations.
Are
I
the
want to look around and see if there's anywhere.
Essentially, I want to know which hallway to go
Might
down.
could be clues. Like I'm not trying to read them. I'm just trying to see if they're actually something interesting.
Here and there, you can see the walls in here are
How do we get back up?
kind of somewhat
Try
unadorned.
putting the password.
They're bare stone walls. There's like artwork and drawings and stuff
I
on
would
them.
suggest. we
There's
find
a
out today.
somewhat pretty faded mural on one wall that shows a ship sailing on the horizon, a bunch of people with shovels digging a hole, some people working on a farm, things like that. They're all sort of idyllic, pastoral-looking scenes. Your eyes are almost just glazing over looking at them. They're so incredibly uninspired.
Is there any signage or anything in them? Like any welcome to this
Visitors.
visitor center that way?
I'm going to say that one of the hallways has a sign above it that says employees only in Lemurian. One of the other hallways, let's see, says... labs. Another one says library.
Which ones did they run
I
down?
would like to go that way.
Which ones did they run down?
One of them ran down an unlabeled hallway, one of them ran down the library hallway, and one ran down the lab hallway.
To the library and watch and look at all the Lemurian porn.
I want to go to a lab.
I kind of want to go to the lab too, but if you guys want to go to the library, that's fine with me.
Well, the lab's probably got more interesting stuff. My reason for going to the library is there might be a map.
I don't mind sitting like the bookie guys, and I'm assuming there's nothing down here.
You want to split the party?
We each got a healer and a bracelet.
Alright, you two want to go to the lab, both of us want to go to the library. You're the tiebreaker, Eduardo. It all hinges on your decision making.
No pressure.
I'd say Beatrice could lie about the sign says, but she
I
wouldn't
know
do
we're
that
going to go to a library
I
anyway.
mean, you can, whatever.
So.
No,
Do
she
it.
wouldn't. Beatrice wouldn't do that. She would feel
Can I
it's her job.
gauge
to tell
like
you.
how long it would take for them to come down?
Oh, because it's her job.
It's not in your best interest.
No.
If I look up, can I like assume from climbing experience how long it's going to take for them to get down?
To get down?
They first have to find it on a rope.
Yeah.
Depends how they do it.
They,
If they're doing it safely, maybe like an hour.
Oh, okay. Not as far as I thought it was.
yeah.
If they're doing it unsafely, just a few seconds.
Yeah.
Well, what I mean is, like, if they actually get a rope on and just hook, like, carabiners to it, they can just
Yeah.
do, like, the little fast ropey thing down, at which point
What if we
it's not
put-
going to take them that long.
If we go to the employee,
Like, climbing up there would take hours, plural, and probably not be possible.
Stay here and throw knives at the rope as they come down.
that direction there says employees. There's a possibility there might be some kind of control center for the mechanisms in here.
If you're looking for a map, there's probably a map there too.
Yeah, well,
That there is not.
no, it's talking about, it's thinking about
Down the hall
control
of
room.
employees only versus the library.
I'm just wondering if there's a way to lock everybody else out.
Do you think we could?
Oh, you do, though, find above that mural thing that's been painted, it does say, "Welcome to the eternal majestic bastion of the perfect conquerors of the Lighted Legion."
Perhaps we could have Ambassador put a little dagger in his mouth, and while people are like rappelling down,
When you
fly
say
up.
mouth, you mean beak?
Yes, you fly up, hook onto the rope,
And
look at him, the dagger, and he goes, no, 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 no.
No, don't you dare.
I see it grabbing on it, like sawing the rope slowly.
You could try that. It would put your parrot at some risk.
Yeah. But at the same time,
No, one of them's going to try to hit it.
yeah, to you. Or you can stay behind just shoot
He is
arrows.
tiny, and they are hanging on a rope, so they'd be taking penalties.
Yeah, there's also an island full of them. All the penalties in the world don't equate to roll 30 d20s.
One of these days, that thing's gonna kick.
Sheer volume of adventure will eventually prevail.
How do we?
It might slow them down,
Do we
though.
know how we would get back up?
No, again, another reason
Yeah,
possibly
timing.
go to the
We can go to the
Take a
employees.
really long time.
We can go to the
and require
employees.
a lot of context.
Only. I don't know. I just want to go to the lab because I'm assuming lab has interesting things.
Yeah, lab's probably where the
I'll give him the dagger.
Well, we came
It's
here
like,
for
good
the
luck.
library. Yeah, we did. We want to find out information.
Give me a flat
We
d20
was
roll.
talking about a library, and that there was a library. That is why we came here.
Okay,
That's true.
sure. That makes sense.
But
Alright, your parrot does not get killed doing this,
You have convinced me.
but it does slow them down.
Library.
Yay.
alright.
More time.
I have changed my vote. Library is now.
Are we not gonna try and okay?
I want to try and hit 2. That's
So
gonna
the
be
top 3 members of Command are in agreement.
Not splitting the
Well-
party.
Yeah, I know. But
My
Bad things happen when we do
other
that.
Adventurers out,
yeah, that too.
and there's a possibility we can do that from the employees only section might just lead to a break room.
Yeah.
Oh look, a really old sandwich and a thermos.
A thermos full of, what is this, green paint? I think there was probably coffee at some point.
It's like, I've never seen
What
such
if it was like
thing,
a fruit
though.
soup? It would be like alcohol now.
there's
It's
a jar of fruit salad.
It's
It is now just booze.
It's a container of very fine vinegar.
Can we just like poke our heads just down around the first bend in the hallways just to see if like we can see if any of them
Continues on. They're dark.
Okay,
but-
yeah. Alright.
I think we should just go to the library. We're chasing down somebody while we do it.
Library.
Library.
There is one guy who went to the lab who might be getting equipment while we're going to the library.
Or getting eaten by monsters.
Or going insane.
Lab could be like Monster Lab.
It doesn't specify what kind of lab.
And we don't know what this legion is. The library will tell us what the legion is.
Yeah, okay,
Presumably.
good.
The library might tell us what the lab is.
Yeah, library's good. Library.
Alright, library. May I recommend that we move with some haste? And
Yep.
are we going to bring the...
We're gonna run. Oh, I should probably heal. I should probably
I
heal.
don't think she wants to come with us. So I'm
Yeah,
fine
what
with
she
leaving.
wants is not top high on my priority list.
Yeah, but then we'd have to drag her and she'd slow us down.
Yeah, I think if we just leave her, she'll just quiver in the corner anyway.
God
She might
damn,
follow
are
us
you
when she
serious?
sees bodies falling.
I'd probably try to go like, we're going that way.
11, 12.
And may I suggest you come with us instead of staying in the room by yourself without defenses?
You can give me a charisma check.
Or you can keep all
I
the...
got a nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, she might come with you. She does tell you that it's really important that we not touch it.
Yeah, she's gonna...
Any of these things could be magic.
Yeah.
Like that elevator
Like,
should have had way more of a lurch to it.
She's gonna... We're gonna have to kill her when she finds out we can use magic.
11, 12, 14.
So we don't tell her
Well, she saw him swing a lightsaber around. She's eyeing him with some suspicion, but he doesn't seem to be crazy.
It's mechanical, it's not magic.
Exactly, like he doesn't seem to be crazy. So
The most
she's just sort of assuming
Oh, yeah.
she doesn't understand what it is.
I'm running around going.
That's why we should leave
Like he
her
hasn't
there.
started hacking up dead bodies.
Like, I think we
There's
should
a
just
massive
leave her
misunderstanding
there.
about what Lemurian is.
All right, so we're running down the hallway.
She will tell you her name is Mira.
I'm leading the way
Is
with
she
the
good at anything?
fire.
She can do first aid.
Lemurian Dakila.
Seems like he's
She
trying
can read
to.
Lemurian.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Part of the church teachings.
That's...
It's important that you
have
learn the
suddenly-
language of enemies.
You have suddenly become much more useful to me.
It's worth noting she knows Lemurian, like she knows it very well actually, but she does not have a high opinion of Lemurians.
That's alright, she can still read signage.
All right, so
Either Lemurian.
I guess I'm leading the way down the hallway
Yeah. I'm staying away from those two.
with like a sword from me lighting the way. Hopefully,
I'm like slink, slink, slink.
I wonder if I can make like a reflective,
Like, something to make
like
it
handguard
You know,
to make it like a
how long do
flashlight.
you think that thing lasts? It's probably like some sort
You're
of
not sure?
battery or something. What do you think?
It might be draining my life. Whatever.
It's all well and good, but it's also cool.
Yeah.
Are you sure that thing's not just like sucking your soul out? To your argument, sir, I say.
Who wants to
Awesome.
live until they're 100 anyways?
Yeah.
This is more badass.
Who wants to live forever? Queen starts playing.
Alright. So you guys are wandering along down a hallway.
at a brisk pace. Wander is
Stealthy
not the
pace.
term that I
Alright.
would use.
If you're moving,
Unaware of a brisk pace.
so you're moving relatively quickly then?
Yes.
Alright. Who's in the
Past
front?
the tank.
Me.
Alright. As you walk around a corner,
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you're at a
really
corner,
soon.
you almost walk directly into a cloaked figure.
Oh
It's
gosh.
just standing there. It is a large gray and red cloak. Inside the hood, however, like looking at you, is just a large red glass ball.
Hello?
The moon is waxing. The roses will bloom in just 482 hours.
All right.
That voice seemed to come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have a mouth.
What does that mean?
Are you some kind of information?
Why did you spare the viper's life? It's looking at you. The hood like turns to look at you.
Is it Viper's life? I do not understand.
Decisive actions prevent future problems. Be careful not to trip over errant mercy. It disappears.
Like,
Are
literally
we, is he
disappeared.
talking
Vanishes
about
from
the
sight.
guy that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be talking about the...
At this point, Mira does this. Turns around. Starts walking the other way.
Nope, this way.
That's fair.
No. I don't know what that was, but no.
Sobek. He's talking about Sobek.
Are they
not
talking
saying that
about?
aloud.
Wait. With the roses are blooming. Are they talking about the Infernarch Legion's like weapons?
And he was talking about how there was a
Research
countdown
time.
there. There was a countdown in that.
482 hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that might be like when the Infernic Legion's gonna get a whole bunch of their weapons amassed, and maybe a new
when
cannon.
spirits go crazy.
So that's just
and
over
we gotta
200
pull a
days,
Korra.
You can do math in your head if you want. I'm not gonna.
What was it?
482.
482 hours.
All right.
That's like 24 times.
I will also
20.
point out the thing that was talking to you was floating a couple inches off the ground.
Okay.
It was like a glass ball in a cloak.
Do I recollect what it said exactly?
I'll say you can well enough remember it, yeah.
Okay.
Beatrice.
It also specified that the moon was waxing,
And actually,
which
it's only
you know
20
from
days.
having been upstairs a minute ago, it's not.
20 days.
Yeah. But yes, Beatrice, of course, as always. And then she, as she walked away, I would not recommend that course of action. You are safer with safety in numbers.
I think she's like, screw
I
it.
disagree.
Yeah.
Give me another charisma check if you want her to stick around.
Here. Don't worry, my lady. I will protect you.
That's an old lady.
You think he cares? Yeah.
I'm going to assume no backgrounds apply to this, so 14.
14? She doesn't seem interested.
What's the
in you.
female
What about
clone of
me?
Silver Fox?
Eh?
It's not a
Cougar.
No, but there's like,
Nope.
Milk?
There are several equivalent terms.
Oh,
I'll just convince her that
like-
that my son needs help getting rid of that evil Lemurian rock and roll. I rolled a 3 on the die. She's not interested.
You rolled a deserved 3 on the die.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's heading back into the other room.
I think we're going to hear a
honestly,
scream.
I kind of want to steal its cloak.
Oh
so
yeah,
I, can be more
I
Darth
forgot.
Vader.
We just finished a battle, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to read Song of Heroes. Yay! That's
Damn it.
back.
Okay, so he said something about why did I spare the serpent's life?
Why did you spare the Viper's life?
The Viper could also be the
Yeah.
thing. But it's also assuming that what he said has anything to do with what we're doing and was not just random gibberish.
Yeah.
All right. Continue the library. Whatever.
I just put
It
the
also helps that
crystal-
you have no idea what the fuck that thing was.
No.
Yeah.
I just put the crystal in the thing.
Continue to the
All I know
library.
is that I want it.
That's what I'm naming it now. Floater.
If you're talking XCOM, it looked more like an ethereal.
Oh really?
They're like the big red cloak thing.
Okay.
Fancy.
I want to steal its cloak.
Brisk
Let me be
pace,
honest.
brisk
Velvet.
It's not
pace.
there anymore.
I know.
Okay.
No, I was gonna like.
Talking
I was gonna say I was gonna like try and take it off the crystal, but then I was like, that might be a bad thing that could happen. So
Okay, we continue.
As she goes, all right, your funeral. Okay, brisk pace, brisk pace.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm shouting, did you see a tanky guy come down here? No, we're
Did you say someone in full plate armor?
Yeah.
As you continue on this hallway, you eventually come to a metal door, which has a glass window in it. If you peek in, it's just dark on the other side.
is the door open?
No, it's closed.
How much
It's not
time?
locked though.
How much time
Did
we
someone
guess
else
it's taken
open
at
it?
this point? 'Cause I'm trying to.
A few minutes.
2 minutes? Okay. Because I want to try and make sure that we can. Yeah. I just don't want adventurers to sneak up on us. All right.
Yeah. Open it.
Alright? Your little swords. You still have your sword out?
Yeah.
Alright. It opens to reveal, you just see a narrow hallway. It's actually very narrow. It's narrower than the hallway you just left because there's a row of glass tanks lined up along one wall. You can look at the nearest one, there's like a thin patina of brown gunk on the bottom of it.
Like the tubes.
You can just barely make out about the middle of the room. There's another tank that's like tipped over on its side and is empty. You could, like, if you shimmied sideways, you might be able to get through here without like touching the tanks or the
I'm
walls.
gonna
This is down
deactivate my lightsaber at this point.
This is the hallway that
And
says
all of you
library.
can give me a perception check. Yeah.
This is the curious definition of library.
No,
Oh, I got an 8 on the die.
I got 2.
Don't even ask me.
25.
16.
BRIs.
16.
Okay. You and you as well can both, even though he just turned his sword off, you can still hear
We can
you
still
can
hear
still
the
hear a
song.
humming noise.
Something's
Eduardo,
vibrational.
before he clicked his sword off, you could just make out on the other side of the hallway, there is another door about 60 feet further on, another metal door with a window in it. So it looks like this is just a hallway that they stored a bunch of crap in.
There's a reason why I turned off my sword, by the way. I don't want to trigger an explosion.
It's a humming noise, and it's just a hallway.
Be right back.
You could have fans.
It's a hallway with a bunch of like old, dirty glass tanks along
I
it.
recommend
determine
we
what
follow
direction
the
the
humming
humming noise
noise.
is coming from?
Yeah.
So we can see through the inside?
Yeah, they just have like brown gunk at the bottom. Like
I
just
guess
a bit of it like
I'm
in the
now the head of
corners.
the group, now that I am the only light source.
Well,
When you turn on your much better light, you can see toward the middle of the room, there is a dead body.
Oh,
is it
lovely.
the tank?
Yeah,
Can we see?
He's
Does
lying
he have
face
any
down on the
obvious
ground.
wounds?
not at this distance.
Putting the gas mask back on.
Okay.
Just out of care. Just for safety.
Precaution. Okay.
Eduardo, when he turned his light on, that humming noise got louder.
Turn it off.
Turns it off. Does the humming noise succeed? Like,
No, it's still there. It's lower.
can I make a stealth check?
Sure. If you want to, like, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make my presence less known. I don't know.
Subtle. You're just trying to like, nobody sees me.
Like,
She's not there.
Are you just, like, advising everyone in the group to just stop moving for a
Are you
second kind of
seeing
thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can tell.
The humming continues,
Yeah,
but
I've
it
seen
goes
once
back
and
down
I
to, like,
can't
the level
remember
it's
it.
at
I was
before.
trying to.
okay. Who wants to be the one to move?
I got it.
All right.
Well, wait.
Well,
Let's
I would
all get out
volunteer.
of the room, okay? And I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Kind of sounds like flies, maybe.
Delightful.
It's a swarm.
I will all leave the room. I'll shoot an arrow. You know,
Flashbang!
tear the door, shut it closed. If it looks like anything's coming after us.
You're, like, firing an arrow down the hallway?
Yeah.
Alright,
To the
so
other side?
if he can get a clear shot through,
It's a dark hallway, but you can just fire an arrow blindly into it, yeah.
make sure we're in a place that we can.
Can I sneak to the other door?
Yeah. Are you shooting an arrow in there, though?
No. Well, I don't know. What are you doing first?
Okay, Eduardo suggested that he shoot an arrow through the other side of the room. As long as it sounds like it could be some.
I don't want to break any glass doors in case we need to keep those closed.
Eduardo's best guess for what that sounds. Actually, you have like, you're a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like insects.
Bugs.
Bugs killed the tank,
Some sort
Do
of
we have
buzzing
any-
insect.
No.
Huh.
and we're surrounded by glass tanks.
It's
It's
too
like
bad
we're
our-
in the room. And
They're empty. The tanks, like, they look like they once had something in them, but one of them is, like, tipped over.
Yeah.
That brown stuff is poop, isn't it?
Could be.
It's too bad we don't have
Lightsaber.
anything.
Depends how closely are you examining it.
Sniff it.
Shoot an arrow, close
Up to
door.
you.
Wait, the doors are made out of glass too, right?
That's
Window,
chocolate.
they have a window in them.
Don't break the glass.
Okay, we'll shoot an arrow, close door, look through window.
Okay.
Shoot it at the dead body.
Are
I
you
would
actually
say.
taking, like, your light source out or anything?
Sure.
No, my light source.
This is better.
Shining it through the window, one of you can make me a perception check, because only one of you can really stand in front of that thing at once.
Yeah, the good one.
Let's see, 15 on the die.
Actually, is designed to have
plus another 12. So
27.
yeah.
Right. The arrow whistles across, thunks into the other door, makes a loud, like, bang noise. So you shut your door, like, looking through it. You got, like, Robinell's got, like, the light, like, up on you.
Do you see anything?
Like, peering through. You think you can make out a couple of, like, flying insects buzzing along in the air, flying around in the room. They fly around for, like, a couple of minutes, then they sort of fly out of sight. You're not sure where they went, though.
Do I have any
Tiny-
meat? Do I have
I think we
any?
should go somewhere else.
Do I have
Also,
any
that
meat
buzzing
rations
noise
on
got
me?
louder again.
Do I have any meat rations on me?
Yeah, probably.
I can try and throw it through the door and see what comes out.
How about we just go through a different hallway?
What?
Come
No,
back to
we
life.
want to. I
We are
want.
only a couple minutes down the hallway. We could investigate another.
I got
Sure.
smoke bombs.
At this point, Mira walks up behind you and says, "There's nothing back there.
Oh.
Like literally nothing, or
It's just a wall.
Okay,
Okay, TARDIS geometry.
really?
Maybe we should
This I have to see.
Alright, so we've gone
If you
into
head back down the hallway, past where that floating thing was,
Yeah.
yeah, there's just a wall.
Sweet. No one's coming in after us.
Also,
That's good.
you're a ranger and a skill tracker. The bends in the hallway aren't the same as they were the last time you walked down.
Oh, so it just keeps moving.
Oh.
I see.
So we can't do the thing of running our hand against the wall.
I want to put a mark on the wall,
Okay.
just like a mark, so that way I can check later to see if it's moved or if it's different.
Sorry, has anyone here seen Labyrinth?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Oh look, this is a wall. No, it's not. It's not a wall.
Okay, well, worst case scenario, if the bugs do attack, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to
Alright.
smoke
Smoke
it.
bomb it.
Yeah, screw it.
Wait, I know exactly what mark I'm gonna put. Denied.
Let's just fight some bugs.
Yo, respect the area.
Let's just fight some bugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Bugs. We got 10 minutes to fight bugs.
Yeah, let's go.
Unless they like to do.
Sneak through.
Did they react to light? Because we presumably
They
got.
seem to react to light and noise.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
have torches.
I can try to sneak through alone and get separated at the other side.
Oh,
I think we all have fairly high decks, right?
No, she doesn't.
Oh yeah, you're the weak link.
Mine's a 10.
Yeah.
yeah, but she's very good at running scared. So.
Okay, what if we did just throw some meat in there and see how many bugs come out?
No, it's sound.
Toss meat in there? 0.
You gotta.
I shine a
Basically,
light
you
on
have
the
to
meat.
keep Mira
Oh,
quiet.
ghost noise.
The buzzing
Ghost
gets
noise.
louder.
Ghost noise.
Oh, ghost noise.
Yeah.
I wait till everyone's like halfway through the room and then make a, I don't know, I guess a really tasty sound.
Are you guys actually going through the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all going through the room
All right.
together.
What order are you going through in? Because it is single file.
Yeah. Me first? Or
Order
you?
of dexterity.
Well,
me.
the issue is
Putting
that
the weakest at the
once
back is not
What about I
actually-
pave the way?
no, because I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna come from the front.
Yeah.
So, and we're not gonna sneak through because there's Mira and there's me
Yeah.
and then there's Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
you guys might sneak. We're not gonna sneak.
So you guys get ready to cover our backs?
I feel like covering your because again they're probably gonna coming from in front of us.
The
So
other
you want to be
option.
in front of us?
The other option is
Yes.
if they start getting too aggressive, we shove Murin at
Actually,
them.
no. If
She'll
you're in
scream
front,
like a-
the loud noise or your
Do you still have your light on? Have you been like keeping it on for a while?
No.
Okay.
Do it.
We know they're reacting.
You
Turn
can
my
throw,
light
can
on.
you throw his
See
light
if the
across the
shows up.
room.
You could. It might break.
Yeah, so if you use your crescendo, it might actually be very effective against killing this because it is a swarm.
Yeah.
So either you up front or me up front. Whichever.
Yeah, I guess me up front.
Okay.
Can we just,
Be at the
light on?
end, I
Just,
guess.
look from the outside of the door, see if anything else bigger happens.
No.
Waiting and seeing is
nothing
boring.
bigger happens. You just see a couple more.
Waiting and seeing is
Or
boring.
buzzing.
It's like,
The buzzing gets louder,
Okay, lights
like
off.
you're agitating them, but apart from that,
Alright, so
lights off,
going through.
we'll
do
walk
not,
through.
Try not to
Yeah.
hit the clangy glass
Yeah.
things.
So we're gonna try and sneak through. So
well,
it'll be
clearly what happened is the tank went through. He hit the tank,
Be
and
you.
then they swarmed him.
then it'll be
Should I
Me?
go? No, should I go just so like you have someone to
I think we
follow?
should have our melee
Fine.
people in the front and back.
yeah.
Yeah. Put
Okay, I
the
guess
torches
I
in
guess
the
I'll
middle,
follow up in the back then.
do we have an order yet?
It's
Me
Mel,
So you can
then
crescendo.
the rogue,
Should I go ahead
Vivian,
of you?
then Corey. I'll be in the back.
Go ahead. The same thing. Put the funny
So Ravenel, Mabriam, Betty,
Betty,
Mirror.
Mira,
Ranger.
yeah, and then
Snuff
Eduardo
out
and then
Mira
me.
If she makes so much as a fear.
Yeah.
Eduardo and me.
Beatrice turns to you. It's incredibly important. You are absolutely, perfectly, 100%
I'm not an
silent.
idiot.
Just being clear, we can never be shared with NPCs.
What's an NPC?
She's not wearing like armor or anything.
Yeah.
All right.
She's been on an island with adventurers for a long time. She knows what NPCs are.
Okay, let's do
Also,
it.
she's been on an island with adventurers long enough. She knows they murder you for little or no reason.
Yeah, okay.
Which is why it's a hard check to get her to ever go with you anywhere.
Yeah, I kind of gathered.
Makes sense.
Please be quiet. Well,
You don't murder without reason.
Allegedly, adventurers in general don't either. It's just their reasons include such things as, you have a goatee!
Okay, let's go. We're going.
Alright,
Do you have
yep.
to make
Wait a
a
minute.
check?
Are you like a chancellor of some kind? No. You look like I'm really not.
You're a
Yeah, you
viceroy
can give me a
then.
dexterity kind of stealthy check.
Nat 1.
Is there any point in me rolling at this point?
Are you going through like as a big group or are you going like one at a time?
One at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
so
I'm going first, and
Yeah, so
I
go ahead.
got a 5 on the die, so I think,
that ship has sailed.
Alright, do you have your light on?
no.
Okay.
That,
so
that
you're
would have helped navigate.
shuffling along through the hallway.
Did you not
Your
go
knee
sound?
bumps against one of the glass tanks, which like rattles and shakes.
Yeah.
You're like, there's a loud buzzing sound. You can feel something sort of moving around near your head, but you're like, ooh, make me a con check. You try and stay still.
Well, they're stinging your ass.
17.
17? Nothing stings you.
Okay.
Little things like crawl around on you for a second. After a while, they leave. You sort of like carry on shuffling. You get to the other side.
Okay.
I'm at the other side?
Yep.
Alright.
May I suggest that
You can look through that little window there.
Be-
It's still dark.
be ready with ghost sounds if it looks like someone's going down. Ghost sound distraction elsewhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere else.
Yeah, that's sort of why I wanted all of us to do it as a group,
16.
because when all of us were
Can
halfway
my
through, then I'd
thievery-
do ghost sound right at the door.
My thievery background.
Give you a hint. The DC's way harder if you go as a group.
Yeah.
Abraham, go ahead.
Like miles
Thievery
harder.
Yeah.
Yep, alright.
Does thievery? Can I apply thievery?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you do it.
It seems pretty well within a thief's
21.
purview.
Yeah. You get through with little or no difficulty, although at one point as you're shuffling through,
Yeah.
something like drops on your shoulder,
Okay.
like something wet.
Okay.
Would you like to examine that dead body on the way across, actually? There's a pot.
Well, I assume I'd be the best choice because I'm the thieviest. So yes.
Yeah, he has hundreds of bee stings all over him.
Oh, good.
Also, the thing that just fell on your shoulder, if you touch it, it's like sticky.
It's
It's like honey. No, it's like sweet. It's like honey.
It's like marker.
It's royal jam.
Eventually, you get to the other side, though.
Yay. I eat it.
Let's go find. Let's
Tastes
go
like
find.
honey.
Yay.
Let's go find a baby queen and steal it.
Let's get the hive and
Ender.
use it as a bomb.
Betty, you're up.
No, that's not Ender. It's
sorry,
Futurama.
guys.
Come on.
Sorry guys, I'm about to screw everything up for us.
Okay,
It's
you
just
got
like,
you got 2 rerolls,
Just like,
and you can use them both
Or
on d6s.
2d6.
yeah. And she quite often is cursing the name of somebody whose name I've not come up with. It's just like whatever stupid politician ended up misplacing the document that she ended up finding. That's why she ends up being here. As like she blames everything on this person. That would be a 2 on the die. So I'm going to assume that that's not going to fly.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Ha! Not gonna fly.
No pun
bees.
6 on the die. So it's Dex. So 10, I'm going to assume. Not going to cut it.
Probably not.
You may as well try.
I feel like I should change dice, but then I feel like maybe.
No, you can do it. Just believe. Have faith. Have faith.
I can't read that.
13.
Yeah, 13. You're
That's
good.
still not. No, not good. I'm
well,
somewhere.
You only got 17, so.
I got 17.
Yeah.
So you're making your way across, bump against the tank. There's a rattling noise.
You gotta.
You sort of back away, so you're like, it's not making noise, nothing. Shift a little bit further. Your elbow brushes against one of the walls, at which point you realize it's not stone. It's like, almost like wet clay.
Yeah, so we are in some kind of.
As you like touch it though, it like smears on your elbow. Like just goo. It's also sticky. But yeah, there's more buzzing, angry buzzing sounds, as you continue shuffling along.
Literally a hive.
Yeah. And.
Yeah, at the point you realize your elbow where it touched, you can just barely in the darkness make out a bunch of insects climbing out of it. And you realize the bees have just honeycombed out the walls everywhere in this hallway. You are literally walking through a beehive.
Yeah.
And at this point, a swarm of them starts coming out. And we'll leave that for next session.
Yay.
Swarming bees. So
Yeah, my
next
fault.
session will start fun.
Well, wear your mask,
Yeah.
guys.